for boomerang. This is the final boarding call for Boomerang Bros International Airlines. Flight 117.
I'm actually gonna lose my... Oh, that's very bright in front of me. Is that loud for you? What the fuck?
But at the same time, I am using an army of prisoners with jobs, so they don't have the most morale.
I speak monkey.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters. Reloading.
Captions are not censoring themselves. That is so nice.
I cast
For
Fireball.
fuck's sake. Okay, well, hey, don't bomb Perth. For fuck's sake.
If it's like an anyone though, I don't mind it.
I can't even find out for you. Look at all these monkeys. I need to find money. Monkey money. Spend at the monkey shops.
So when we zoom out and look at this, this should be basically as flat as it gets. Looking good. It's looking good to me. I thought you said don't move? No, you can move.
Oh yeah, baby, let's go! How the heck I just did that? I don't know. Let's go, baby! How the fuck I did that? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Ara. Huh? That.
You haven't got a head! How can you see? With what sensors, sir?
God, I hate the dust.
Oh, I just ducked under. What is this? Elderberry?
Just everything, shit the bed, everything gone. Chris is like, wait, what? I'm writing this down. Coder's crashing the subcar shit. What the hell? People talk taking shit. What about Vampire Kiss? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Crystal defend Marvel of the Soul. Oh right, Doctor Who. Oh yeah.
Korok.
Money on a Giga chat and I said something in a chat that got deleted. Okay, do I take that up with the moderator? Like, do I now have to go through to the Twitch moderation team who are already unable to do their jobs? I was about to say, I thought you said I would definitely pay $100 for a giant penis. Fucking hell. What was that clip? What did I say? Sorry, what did I say? I can't remember what I said and I couldn't understand it and I don't remember this ever happening and now I'm concerned. What the fuck did I say? Oh well, I'm just waiting for this music to go back up because I know recently we've had to turn it up a little louder than it's already been. Hi, look what I fixed. I know, I figured out why sometimes it's paused and sometimes it's not. I'm very good at this. Hi. And Busy Connor, hello. Dingo, hello, hi. How are you all doing? Mick, hi. Mick, are you doing okay? No, your internet is not healthy right now. Okay, I was gonna say, is it just Twitch for you or TikTok for you or Twitch? I don't know. We just streamed on TikTok and I finally worked out how to say TikTok instead of Twitch and now I need to start saying Twitch instead of TikTok again and I think I'm just losing it. Wind, hi! You're talking about Twitch bringing in super chat-esque things. Yes, I heard that part and then what happens if someone pays for a highlighted chat? No, because I swear to God I started, yeah, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just, you know what? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I said nothing. I swear there was something in there though. No, I might go back and look at it. I don't know. I haven't seen the clips lately. How are we all doing? How are we? This is our second last stream. That's kind of weird, right? Sorry, I've been meaning to try and finish this and I don't feel like water, but you know when you probably should drink more because you haven't drank any all day and you're kind of like, ah! I hate this. I hate the cold weather, especially when it's raining because I get really dehydrated because I don't know, I just don't drink enough water, but then I don't feel like drinking water. I'm not thirsty.
We are gathered here today at the last ever Saturday stream to... Wait, what was that? Let me just divert to another tangent for 30 minutes based on nothing.
Yeah, you make a good point. Cheers. Do you want that tangent to be you instead? Hi, Elfin, how are you doing? You're here early, you're speaking, you're subbing. Look at you go. You're actually doing Twitch. I'm very proud of you. Where's the bullying? Besides the diverting to another tangent, but you know, that's normal for this. Shit, Elvin, how are you? Thank you for the 6 months. The reason I say second last stream, we are streaming. I will be on Twitch in, space. What's the continent? Europe. Of the continent of Europe. I'm going to Europe. I'm going to the UK. I'm going to France. During that time, streams will just be less often and possibly not at the same time, possibly not regularly scheduled. It's not going to be, what would you call that? My brain is fried. The stream title is correct and it's way more, it's way worse than I thought it would be, but it's not predictable, I suppose. Not reliable. It already isn't. I don't know how that helps. It's not going to be something that happens every Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, almost without fail unless I'm dying. Even when I'm sick, I tend to still try and do a stream on a Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Unless I'm literally not at home and then I still make one up during the next week. Gonna try my best while I'm in Europe. The main place I'm gonna be is TikTok. I'll still see you guys over on TikTok. I'll make TikTok videos. We'll do some YouTube videos. There's, if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, there's gonna be YouTube gaming videos going up while I'm gone. That sort of stuff. I will be here on Twitch, just not regularly enough for me to say that this isn't our last Twitch stream. And then next week, I'm just taking the entire week off because I got to start getting ready. I know I said we might do next Wednesday stream. I think we're not going to. If we do, it'll be a short one and I will do it later at night because I have a family dinner with half my family on Wednesday night and then I've got another family dinner with the other half of the family on Thursday night because they're like, wow, you're leaving? Haven't seen you in 6 months, but we should really catch up now. I don't know. People start to freak out about that sort of stuff, which I totally get. And hey, free food, right? I'm not denying it. So I'm going to go get free food on Wednesday and might not be able to stream until later that evening anyway. Which makes this and Sunday our last official streams because as of Saturday and Sunday next, Saturday next week, I will be at the airport with Azua. By the Sunday stream, we'll be in maybe Singapore by that point, maybe still sitting in KL. I'm not really sure how time zones work. Or on a plane somewhere at some point. It would be fun to do it'll be TikTok, not Twitch. So again, if you haven't followed the TikTok, highly recommend. Would be fun to do a little TikTok live stream in an airport if we're allowed. Which I feel like at some point, like airports are going to have some sort of protection on their, like security on their Wi-Fi and stuff that doesn't let you do that. But maybe, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Let me scroll back up. Hang on. Hello, how are you? Can you get me streaming after you have? I will be, yes. How much is to be determined. At this point, I am... Okay. Rates are going up, rent is going up, and the ownership of this house is changing. So the people that I used to like, or I currently still do, those people were giving me cheaper rent, which is why I was able to do things like Twitch and stuff, right? I could sort of forfeit a little bit going, hey, I'm not paying at the current rent. The new people who are taking it on, I still know it's still like quite close, but they want it paid in order to keep their upkeep at the full rent price. And I go, that's like doubled. That is double, like rent has doubled, which I knew was gonna happen. And it's good for me in other ways. But it does also double my rent, so I can't afford Twitch anymore, especially with Twitch being like in the low period at the moment. So it's getting a full-time job and then doing Twitch streaming on the side is going to be an interesting one, and I just have to work out how that fits around each other. And as a bonus, I kind of want to save up for some stuff. I've like forfeited and like sacrificed a lot of things over my Twitch streaming career because I've gone, hey, I'm not going to like spend money, not going to use my money because then I can continue doing Twitch, and I'm really enjoying Twitch. But also means that I haven't, like for example, not going on travels and stuff like that, but even small things. I want to buy some things for myself. I want to like decorate the house a little bit. If I have a job, I can actually do that. And given that Twitch is not really appreciating its content creators right now and isn't really giving us a future, I go, what am I sacrificing for anymore? What am I doing? So I'll still be here casually. I just can't confirm whether or not it'll be, you know, exactly 3 times, 2 times a week. There might be, maybe we'll do YouTube videos or something. I don't know. I know YouTube has made it easier to get into their partner program, so that's kind of exciting, but I don't know, Dingo. I don't know. Gonna be weird maintaining my sub streak for a month when you're not doing anything. I will be. Probably. I'll probably be doing something. Right. Remember that group who I met for work? Yes. I'm taking one of them to the gaming festival and then for drinks. Ooh, why? What, there's gonna be more people there. Okay, which group? Because you're talking about the one from like the other day when you went to the testing thing, right? What? It sounds exciting. Okay, I want to know. I'm officially insane. Chosen Undead, I feel like you were just insane already. What makes you officially insane today? Sorry, Elvin, what was that? I can't hear you over the sound of... What the fuck? Just kill me.
If you're worried about missing her, worry no more. Kitten Tick has record 30 hours of gameplay footage which could be used in those advertisements where they play so badly you feel infuriated enough to download and play the game yourself just to see it done right.
Okay, but I'll tell you what game it is tomorrow because that'll be a week before it comes out because I don't want it to be too far ahead because otherwise, you know, I might get spoiled and stuff, but as of tomorrow, I'll tell you what game it is, but I can confirm that despite that, let's actually quickly have a look. I can't tell you what the name is. You'll have to come back tomorrow for that, or you'll have to come back next week when I actually upload it. Because I think I have like 8-ish episodes up there right now, which is enough to carry like 1 a week, and I'm not planning on doing 1 a week. I'm planning on doing 2 a week. So like I'm getting there. It's done pretty much, and if I get any more, that's fantastic for you guys even. What do you... I can't think of the name of it. If I look it up on here, right? Let's just have a quick look. How long to beat? 16.5 hours. I have recorded twice for about 3.5, 4 hours each. I'm currently 8 hours. Okay, let's give myself benefit of the doubt. 7 hours into this game. 7 hours out of a main story 16.5 hours, or main and extra 20 hours, or 21 hours. So let's say I should be about 1/3 in the game. Again, giving myself the benefit of the doubt, I'm not a completionist, but sure, I'll do some extras. I should be 1/3 of the way into the game. I think I might maybe have hit maybe 1/10, 1/15. However, what I have done is died more times than I should have. In fact, I think in the last video I just edited, I died like 6 or 7 times and didn't actually get any gameplay in because I just kept dying. You're going to love it because it's exactly what Elfin said it's going to be. I love it. It's a weird one. It's not the game I thought I was going to be playing. It's harder than I thought it was, and it's kind of scary, but it's okay. It's fine. Slice of Lee, thank you for the follow. Thank you, 97. It's only 2 numbers today. Is that your birthday? Phantom Players 654. Thank you for the follow, and Lucid Brain Fart. Me. Thank you for the follow, all 3 of you. Thank you. Okay, I will catch up. You got some blurps? I don't know how many of you were in TikTok today. What do you think of doing things on TikTok? I know, crazy, right? I think for next week, I might do a TikTok. We're not going to be doing Twitch streams next week, sure. But next week, we might do a... How do I get into blurb these days? I've changed the homepage. We might do a TikTok where I'm like packing because I just want company anyway. And now that I can do it on the PC, I can stream from my phone, but do it on the PC and have like music and stuff playing. Or we'll just pack in here or do something like that. Because then I have, you know, I don't have to be talking to you all the time. I can just do music. But having things like, for viewers, downloads, what? Why can you download, what? Is there a blurb program now? Huh, all right, that's not what I want. Let me just confirm some walk-ons. I don't know, I really enjoyed doing the word game today. I think it gives me something to do and you guys something to do rather than me just sitting there and talking, because then I get onto Twitch stream and I'm like, wow, I've spoken about everything. Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Elfin, do you want to delay it again? Jesus.
What do we think of doing things on TikTok? We think you should choose more attainable goals, so no more word games for you.
But it's, I succeeded twice on those word games. I was the winner twice. Everyone else, there was like 3 other people who got 1 win and I won twice. I'm the supreme one there. Me. Which puts the rest of you to shame because none of you guys could guess it, but you lost to me. No, I think word games are funny because I'm so shit at them. It's like, okay, this stream started, right? This stream, like, my hair is so fuzzy today and I don't know what to do about it. I got rained on, so it's now, I know, tangents, I know. Now you're making me aware of myself and I hate it. But I got rained on today and then I came home and I didn't want to shower again because I've already showered this morning. So now my hair is kind of like, you know, like weird sheen to it and it's just fuzzy. It's just furry and I just, but I should have just had an umbrella. That's on me. That's my fault. It's so my fault. Right, hang on. The word game. Starting stream on Twitch, I played games like Don't Starve. I played games like Dark Souls Hollow Knight. I played games that required you to take pity on me because I was such a fucking idiot about it that people felt like they had to join Don't Starve because I was dying all the time. Even when I was playing Don't Starve and like with other people, I would still die on the regular. People had to protect me. In Dark Souls, I was like, please backseat because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going and I've just died 600 times to a boss that is probably a tutorial. Word games. Is it not the same pattern? Is it not it? Are you worried about Kindex Red tumbling? I don't have any solutions for you, but aha! Yeah, the Kofi is there. I know I took the, I don't know, I feel bad. I don't like the asking for donations thing, but I think it's becoming more and more apparent on Twitch especially that if you want to make any sort of income on here, even if like I want to do it. Okay, never mind. Nigel, you always do it when I'm talking about something important. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? Who's Simon? Is Simon okay? Is Simon from Sidemen? I feel like that might be a Sidemen name. I don't know much about YouTubers. I don't know. What the fuck is going on with the stream titles? You're the only one who reads them. Just like I'm actually surprised because if I had to pick someone here who could read, I don't think I'd pick you, and I feel like you would agree with me on that one because I can't. Jessica, what are you doing? Hi, hello. You're just being cute today. Why? Suspicious. Right, the coffee thing, this link, I saw it the other day on someone else's stream and I went, maybe it's okay for me to have it there. I don't like the idea that it sits there, but it's better than me having like a reoccurring chatbot thing because I feel like that's just annoying and I don't mind it in other streams, but I don't like it in mine. It just feels like I'm begging and pleading. But then maybe this, like I know it's out of the way and it's just up there because I worry. Even with a full-time job, I'm going to be tired and exhausted, and am I going to want to come home on a weekend and forfeit? Like, I'm sacrificing my Saturdays and my Sunday nights. So I don't go out on a Friday because I have Saturdays. I don't go out on a Saturday because I've got stream, and I don't go out on a Sunday because stream. Like, that's it. So I've lost all of that, and I feel bad whenever I have to cancel a stream for it, but I was also okay with it because I was like, I'm enjoying streaming, right? There's got to be some sort of, I don't know. Either I stop putting any work and effort into stream after I come back with a job and then I can go, okay, cool. It's just something I do occasionally. Like maybe you'll see me once a week, maybe you won't, and we'll see how it goes. I know where that's going to go. I know that that's going to go down into a territory of I'm never streaming again because the schedule is the only thing that keeps me here, right? However, if maybe I can like still gain some sort of income from this and I can forfeit a day of work instead, then we do something there. I just don't know. And this is why this makes me feel bad, but I also feel like maybe it could be useful. And I don't know, I'm just testing it out, okay? I don't know. TikTok kept blabbing out, so I dipped 15 minutes in. Wow, so rude. Was it lagging for a lot of people? Because that's 2 now. That's Mick and Elvin. Might just be Australian internet today. I don't know. Sappy, hi, hello, welcome back in. How are you doing? Hi. 21 second delay, sorry. 21 second delay. Okay. I'm only here for like 2 minutes though. That's all good. Thank you. Are you coming to harass me? Yeah, I'm streaming. You're not going to enjoy that. Is there still a cat behind me? That's 2 cats on the screen. This way. Look at them both. She's going to start a fight with her. Or she's going to be nice about it and come over and start a fight with me instead. We'll see. I low-key feel like playing some 0K for the first time in weeks. What's 0K? What does that mean? What does that mean at all? I don't know what that is at all. Stellaris has now got a co-op mode? Was that a thing that was coming out? Because I swear we talked about this thing recently. Because I like the idea of that. I know the barest Vegas minimum about like actually playing Stellaris. It had a huge goddamn tutorial. And the reason I say Vegas minimum is because I went through the tutorial, played the game for a bit, and now I've totally forgotten how it works entirely. But I feel like I could pick it up. However, that's really useful, right? Because that means that it's not, we don't have to wait for me to get better at it again because I can just be useless and still know how to play it. I could be a handicap. I could do that, Wind. I'm a great handicap. I'm so good. You're only 6 seconds behind for now. Is Mr. Minister? I don't know who that is. That sounds like a, I don't know. When I type in Mr. Minister? When I type that in, it just shows me an Instagram with 66 followers on it, or like a SoundCloud. Are you sure you've got the right name? I type in Mr. Minister and I've got nothing. Definitely Minister, isn't it? Is it Mini? Oh, sorry. Mini Miss. See, this is why I'm an idiot. I was looking and thinking I spelled Minister wrong. And I thought it was the minister part of it. No, this one's only got fucking 170 followers. Who do you want me to look up? I don't know. Mini Minister. Minister. Can I just copy straight from here? No, it's the exact same word. Yeah, I have no idea who you want me to look up. So I've always had co-op. Shared leadership of the same faction co-op. Yeah, no, I'm lost. Bop her, the cat. I can't bop Addie, but I can bop Dominic. Hi. It's our baby. Because I feel bad. Even little scritches. Normally she doesn't wake up and now I feel guilty for waking her up. Oh my god. Bop her, I did! And now she's a little lost, okay? Are you happy with what you've done? Greyfly, hi, how are you doing? Hello. Trajan56, thank you for the follow, thank you. Hi kitten, I overslept. Zua, what? What time did you go to bed? I am asking. Oh my god, a nice shot, real good again. They're bright orange on the rocks with Mick, that's not funny. That's not funny at all. I heard the sounds of the city or the driving or whatever. I was like, okay, like soundscapes, go for it. The boots, literally the sounds of the footsteps. That was the trauma. That's like war fucking flashbacks. What the hell is wrong with you, man? For anyone else who doesn't know, the blurb that just played, that's Mick's blurb, right? All the Australians at the moment, if you're getting ads in Twitch, I guarantee you know what I'm talking about. There's one ad that just keeps coming up. Sometimes you get 6 of them in a row. In fact, not sometimes, regularly you'll get 6 of them in a row. It's for BWS, Beer, Wine and Spirits, which is a bottle shop, like a liquor store in Australia here. It's not just BWS section of a store, but like an actual shop. And it's one ad. It's one ad that keeps coming up. You'll watch it 6 times. It's like 30 to 40 seconds long. I actually think there's 2 variations of it. It's got fucking orange boots in it and that's it. That's the ad. You can't escape it. You can't. Australians know what I'm talking about. The bottle tag and bookshelf LEDs are color matched. Bottle tag, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? That's the color correction on the camera. I really hope I'm not oversaturated because it honestly looks like I'm undersaturated like by here. It's this lamp over here that keeps doing it because it keeps trying to warm things up to make it like... But we need Frank, right? Did we all see what Frank's wearing today, by the way? Did you see what he's finally got on? I know, it took me so much effort. Oh, the camera's wrong? Did the camera wrong? How could I have screwed that up? Is that where it normally is? I feel like it's over further than that. I don't know. I pulled the camera off the other day and then I knocked it just today on the TikTok stream and now it's all falling apart. Help me. Frank says support the Kofi. Support the Kofi. It's in there somewhere, you know what I'm talking about. Mini Minter. Trajan, thank you. Not Mini Minister? I still don't know who this is. British. So he's just a Brit. He looks kind of familiar. Why am I looking him up? He's got 10.2 million subscribers, but like, yeah, okay, I don't think this was going the way you planned it to. I don't know who that is at all. I have no idea. Sionep, hi, hello. How are you doing? Hi. Undead Atheist, hi. Hello. It's been a little while, I thought, anyway. Unless you've been in recently and I've just forgot that I saw you. I don't know. To explain it to you in simpler terms, what Elfin is referring to is as co-op is both of us creating our own empire and forming an alliance. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yes, because I remember playing that with someone else. We both control the same empire. With the same level of like, authority? How does that work? Is that it? So that's the new thing about it. Okay, that's the new. Shit. Are you sure? That would be terrible. That would be a nightmare. I am sad, Sienna. Why are you sad? What's going on? I haven't seen that ad. Are you bougie and you subscribe to everyone that you watch? Just saying. Or maybe you've got an ad blocker. I don't know. The label? I mean, the label I think would even. Oh, it is, isn't it? That's like. Oh, that's very satisfying. The way that fades from like. I love it. Right, I should drink water. I made a new thing in my stream, so if anyone mentions BWS, please agree to them over the ad. What the hell? I'm ready for that ad to like disappear and move on. You're going to keep traumatizing us with it? What do you mean? Yeah, I do get like most of the majority of them seem to come from your stream, Mick. I swear to God. I slept at 7 a.m. and then I woke up at 6 p.m. and then I got up and I did my Saturday things, then I fell asleep again at like 9 p.m. That's a lot of sleep, Azure. That's a lot of sleep. Are you doing okay? I hope you are. Do you feel well rested now or is it too much? I remember messaging Azure last night asking why he was awake and he did not answer. Azure! Elfin, you didn't message me. I feel like I've been left on red. Have I been left on red? Hang on. Let's go have a look. Have I been left on red? Oh shit, no, I left you on red. I'm like, why did I get a message? Ah! But no, it's me. I'm the problem. He's part of the Sidemen. I know vaguely of KSI. I know vaguely of the Sidemen. Maybe that's why I know his face. I don't watch them. Like at all. I don't really know what they do. I don't know. I don't understand them. I feel like, right, I know, like, I'm not saying that like I'm working with the Sidemen or anything, but if there was going to be a group or like a person that, or, you know, starred into a celebrity something, a content creator that I was going to work with, the Sidemen are not in the category that I can see myself working with. I feel like I am just not the kind of content creator they're looking for, like at all. Yeah, no, not for me. Which is why I probably don't watch them either, as I'm not interested in it. I'm only 4 seconds behind, but it keeps slowly going back. Ooh, Elfin's is in the position. Elfin, why are you upsetting Mick? Huh? What's going on? The chat is fine, it's just the stream. Weird. Is it that way for everyone, or is it just me? Is it Australians? Because I hope it's not me and my stuff, but it wouldn't make sense if it was, but then maybe I don't really understand it, so I don't know. I don't know. Kitten leaves someone on red. No, that doesn't sound right at all. Wind? That reminds me, I did message you about something. Did you ever respond about that thing and then I just, didn't see it? Because I had completely forgotten about so-and-so thing by now. Hang on, let's have a quick look, because did I also, let me mark Elfin unread. I completely forgot that I messaged you for a thing. And you fucking responded. Wow, I feel like a terrible person now. I'm very, very sorry, Wind. I'm really, really sorry. I asked Wind about something, being like, hey, here's a thing. You have to like give me details for it. And then just never took the details and yep. I'm a fantastic person in case you haven't noticed. Like I thought I'd been keeping up on my Discord lately, but it's just because I look at things and then they're just gone to me. They're dead. It's literally dead to me. When I'm gonna get on that, I will. I promise I will. It'll probably have to be in the next month. I have to think of what's come out at the moment. Because the thing is going on with the merch at the moment is the site is shutting down. It's not shut down yet, but I don't believe you can make any purchases from it anymore. I'm going to get whatever remains, like leftovers of merch, shipped out to me, like here, not to Europe, because there's not much, which means that I can do, I'd really look like, I've always wanted to ship merch from here and not from like, you know, the suppliers around the world. It was just because it was very expensive for shipping to Australia for me to get something and then ship it back out to you guys. However, if I'm going to be holding it here anyway, I may as well, right? Then I can like write cute little notes and stuff and like put little like stickers and shit in there, and I just want to like make things cute rather than just giving you like, here's a hoodie in a plastic bag, go. Now I can do it, so now I'm going to do that. However, it just all relies on me being there. However, it depends if the thing you want and I don't have a stock of it, then it'll be this month. or next month, I suppose, because it's like in 6 days. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Fucking merch, guys. I don't know. I want to finally get rid of all the merch that I currently have so we can do something new. I have new ideas and I want to get rid of the old stuff first. On social side, hello, brain fried. You worried I have a deep fryer for a brain? No. See, here's the thing, right? I have a deep fryer. I put my brain in there, then it gets nice and toasty, and then I bring it back out. However, I just left it in there a little bit too long, and now I'm a little bit, Hi, how are you doing? Hi. See you on up to 100. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Only the sidemen, because sometimes they have guests who are funnier than them. Yeah, maybe. I feel like that's the only time they've ever come up for me, and I know that's so rude, right? That's so rude, but like, I genuinely think, to me, they're like generic men. And that sounds so weird to say, but I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm not their target demographic, right? They're very much, you know, we're into sports, we're a bit rowdy, we're with the boys, the lads, that kind of thing, right? And I don't know anything else about them or their personalities, couldn't identify them. However, I have seen them come up because there's been things that have been of like other interest to me. Oh, I don't know. KSI, one who sings, boxes, and a co-founder of Prime Drinks. I knew that he boxed once, maybe. Like with one of the Paul kids. No, I don't fucking know. I don't know at all on social side. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm used to being ignored.
If you're going to be personally handling merch orders and including cute little notes, will there be an option for people who don't want your grubby little hands over everything?
No. Absolutely not. No. Well, technically, if I say that like, hang on, let me pull my socks up. Do you want to see my socks for today? I know, tangents, but I can't help it, okay? I can't help it! If there's gonna be merch, I actually can't touch the merch usually because it's inside a plastic sleeve or a plastic pocket or some sort of thing, depends on what you get. Here's my socks for today. Look, they're both the same because they're fucking Grinch socks. I have Grinch socks on, it's Christmas! I, for the first time ever, have a pair of socks, would you believe? That's just not relevant. Oh, there's kind of. I feel like it says on the bottom, like, feeling Grinchy or something. Yeah, it does. It says feeling Grinchy on the bottom. So maybe I'm a Grinch today, and that's okay. It's not Christmas yet, so I'm allowed to be a Grinch. Merch. I can't actually touch the actual merch itself. I don't know if there is any merch that I can touch. Maybe, like, I don't know. I think even, like, the mugs and stuff come inside boxes. But I will be, yes, personally touching, licking envelopes, like, breathing. No. Well, I will be, because I'm not contagious with anything, so you guys don't have to worry about it anyway, right? Like, that's totally fine. Twitch isn't liking me today. Okay, because the problems that Mick is having, right? Which now I'm assuming Undead Atheist is not having either. Oh, is having either. Twitch, what do you call it? Like, I'll just say down and see if there's like some sort of status thing. Oh, not Twitch status itself, because Twitch will never update anything operational. Because I feel like the thing that... Apparently something's offline. tmi.twitch.tv. Chat user lists. Hang on, can I refresh my chat user list? Yeah, I can, so I wonder why it says that's down. Everything else seems to be online though? Because it seems like a server thing, but it also does say that the status is disrupted. I don't know. Is anyone else having Twitch issues? Maybe we should have stayed on TikTok. Maybe we should just play more games. I'm already thinking about that word game. I'm addicted, okay? I'm addicted. No, Rush, I already have a hoodie. What were you actually, because I didn't read the message. I just marked it as unread. What were you after? Which, for anyone who's like not aware, because I didn't mention anything, I was being vague about it, but there's no reason to. Oh, perfect. You don't have to get a hoodie either, Wind. You can, you can have anything you want. I just mentioned hoodie because I thought you had a beanie but not a hoodie, but do you have a hoodie and not a beanie? Do you have both? Oh, I can't remember now. I'm so lost. so lost. Especially since the Australian ones don't hold stock, so I'm not even thinking like, oh, but we don't have any beanies left, so people must have bought beanies in Australia. It's just all made to order. Right. Mods on the channel get free merch as like a thank you for being the people you are and dealing with the bullshit that you do. And so I've been I haven't been able to get the Australian mods merch because I've been doing it as the stores open up. Last year in November for Black Friday, the Australian store finally opened up, and I have not yet gotten Wind merch because I just totally fucking forgot about it. I was like, yep, we're gonna do it. That was about a week into Black Friday merch sales, and then I lost my house and I just never thought about it again, and I'm a terrible person for that. Then I messaged Wind because I did think about it again because Azua was getting one, and I said, Azua, stop, you're getting one for free anyway. And then just completely ignored you, completely blacked out, just went, no, okay, you can tell me what size you are, you can tell me what you want, but I'm not getting it for you because I'm not going to read my messages. Yeah, I'm a Oops. I'm such an oops. As I said, the availability I had there would not fit my size. Yeah, the availability at the moment is kind of shit. Like, shit. It's... I don't know when they're going to restock. It might... I might look into other ways of doing it, because it depends. Maybe there's stuff overseas, but I don't think there's many hoodies left. I don't know. I have to look at it. Can I do anything to help? Ask help if you need it. With what? What would I have been talking about with the website and the merch? The website's just going down because the host that I used to host it with, she's no longer doing that website stuff. So the entire, like, their end of the website is going down. So I was a little leech website on the side end of the hosting, because they could have 5 websites and then they had 3, and they're like, well, it costs us nothing more if you want to just sit on there. And I'm like, yeah, cool. They're going down. They've stopped. They no longer need their services. And so I don't have a host for the website anymore. So I'm just taking it down until, like, after Twitch Europe anyway, because I don't know. See what happens there. And then once I'm back into work and stuff, then I can maybe have... I suppose an issue with merch, right, is funding it. You can do, like, a lot of streamers and content creators do their merch through websites that make it to order. And it's just, here's, like, picture on a hoodie, or here's thing on a hoodie, or whatever. I want to do, like, creative stuff. I want to do interesting stuff, but it requires money up front to do it, and then be able to, like, resell it on, right? This is what I did last time, but I didn't have a whole lot of stuff. Like, I didn't have a heap of stock. I can do more creative things if I have the stability of an income with me. So if I can get rid of all of this stuff first, even though it's cool stuff, and I think I'll probably end up keeping a lot of it, like it'll come to me and I'm like, oh, this is so cute, I want it. But whatever I get rid of, if I can get rid of all of that, then we can start doing newer things and like have some cooler stuff. I just need to find what I want to do. But I don't know, I guess like world's an oyster, right? World's an oyster. The internet's seriously crashing, causing too much ADHD. Seriously causing too much ADHD. What? What are you talking about? Must have more personality? No, that's perfectly fine. The lads are fine. Yes, Hannah, what? Do you have more personality? Is that all you've got? That's okay. They're very famous. I'm sure you'll succeed with what you're doing too. You're gonna head out. Bye, Kay. Goodbye. Cole, Pocket, hello. Pokage or Pocket, I don't know. Isn't KSI the whole thing that he boxed 3 times? Did he do it 3? Is that what it was? It was 3? It wasn't just the 1? Cole, hi, how are you doing? Hello. Feet on screen, $10 says someone clipped it. I don't normally put my feet on screen, right? The first time I did, I was showing my socks and it didn't get clipped, and then I did it a second time and it didn't get clipped. Then I did it in the second stream, it didn't get clipped, and I thought, interesting. Maybe we're allowed to do it, and now I don't care anymore. I don't care. I bet I'm leaving anyway, so who cares? Second point to Broom. Thank you for the follow. Broom. Hello. Shaggy! Oh, I don't know if this is fixed yet. Hi, Raiders. Let's see, shall we? It's not fixed. I fucked it. Oopsie. My bad, Shaggy. My bad, man. Hang on, Raiders. I'm here with you. We're here for you. I believe in you. This is how things go, okay? Okay. Let me just like quietly put you in. How did I forget about this? This broke at the end of last stream because a certain someone came in and decided, haha, I'm going to fuck everything up. And then I just didn't think about it anymore. I didn't. What would you have been doing? Something disastrous. Were you doing something fab is what I'm going to write there. There you go. Let's see. I'm so sorry if it doesn't work though. I don't know. I didn't even think about it. I don't know what to do about that. Well, Shaggy, you've firmly imprinted yourself on my stream. Hi, Raiders. How are you doing? Normally, I'd have a little, like, raid alert to welcome you in with. Today, we've got nothing. The clip thing has just gone wrong. I don't know. Maybe it might be about to run. It says it's not connected to OBS, so, like, I don't know what to do about that one, unfortunately. And I don't know why it wouldn't be connected to OBS. I don't know how to fix that with OBS. I'm just gonna auto connect it there. Yep, it's not doing great, is it? It very much hates me lately, so I'm very sorry. You were meant to be getting something cool like this with lots of music and shiny lights over the top. That wasn't Shy Guy's profile picture. I don't think it's gonna be your clip, if I'm honest, because it said the clip failed. Ah, it worked. Okay.
You never see me coming. Hello. Good day, sir.
I remember that part. Why do I remember that part of Dark Souls? That was Dark Souls 3 then, right? I think that's the latest one I played. And and I hate it and I can't remember why. You're in the like roof of some sort of cathedral or something, right? Hi Raiders, I'm very, very sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It should be better than this, but it never is, and I don't know why it's broken. I don't know what I could have done or changed or like, what could I have done to have screwed this up? He wasn't meant to look at me. Did he look at you? Wait, why did I not see that? Shaka, how are you doing? What were you up to? The skeleton's me. I have the same posture and face. Once we jump back in, I'll show you the skeleton if you want. Broom broom. Frank looks like my dad. Hi Raiders. Dash Taco. Hello. We could throw the webcam out the window. What a raid. Is that what you want? If Shy Guy wants that, then I will throw the webcam out the window. I have this. You said the webcam. You didn't say which webcam, right? I have this webcam. I'm happy to throw it out a window. I don't have a window that opens. I can't do that. I can't do that. Right, Raiders, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. But hi, how are we all doing? Hello. I'm stuck behind a boss in Dark Souls 3 right now. I've been putting off those streams. I think that might be why I stopped Dark Souls, is because I was just putting off streams going, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't get past it. There's something about it. Can I give this one more shot, or do you think it's going to crash? I just want to know. Because sometimes it works if you just click it multiple times, okay? Oh, it's all over. Tron Wolfie, hello! That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Can we all just break? I don't understand why it's broken. I didn't touch it. I blame Famine. Oh, is this the same one? Hang on. Oh, he was. He's pacing. I hated him. Oh, fuck that.
Hello. Good day, sir.
Is he gonna come for you? Because you can't fight him up there. You can't. That's not gonna be okay. It's really not. I found the best possible mixer for my rum today. Kamikaze energy drink gummy flavored. What? Excuse me. Here we go. Kamikaze energy drink gummy. Rainbow gummy? Packed with B vitamins. Does it taste like gummy bears? Why does it say breath of God on top? Questions, Taco. Questions. 50% there. It is so close, right? It is so close. It's just not quite there. We got music that time and that counts. Okay, that really does count. And I wish I could say, hey, the stream's never like this, but it seems to be like this a lot now. And Twitch is having problems, and I don't know if it's just a few people, if it's, does it matter that the mod service seems to be down? Chat user lists and mod status is broken, and I don't know what that means. Nothing's going okay. I'm still thinking about my word game, and I can't not think about the word game. I'm kidding, and I have ADHD, and I'm suffering. I remember that I learned that I can push them off the joists. Is that what it is? The things, yes. Those things. Am I just gonna sneeze? You know the things. I know the things. We all know the things. Okay, make up your mind. Yes or no? No, I guess not. I guess not. Oh. I feel like sneeze the command should make a clip, right? Because I need more clips of the sneezes. Should we quickly do that? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it quickly. Really quickly. I really want to just quickly do this, shall we? If we go, what's the, where's the clip command found? Does anyone know? Why would you know? I'm going to copy this clip command. I'm going to paste it here. We're going to make the trigger is sneeze. Now don't use it for a second, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're going to save, pull data. We're going to wait until very exists. Yes. We're going to exit if the clip is not there. Perfect. And then it should be. I think that works. There we go. And that should now clip, hopefully, if you use sneeze, which maybe helps. Because I need sneeze clips because we have a channel point redeem for sneezing. And when you redeem the channel point redeem, it plays a random clip of me sneezing. Don't ask. There's no logic there. It wasn't even my idea, okay? It was Ataku, so blame him. That's not my fault. I'm the artist. I just sneeze, okay? But I don't have any more clips of sneezing, and now I can't add anything new to there, and now it's all the old ones, and so I need more clips. I need them. I know I could probably clip myself, but I'm not going to. Am I XQC's sister? I wish. I feel like XQC would like... Did he just sign for like $100 million or something to kick? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Those ones, yes. Question mark? Like, I feel like if you were related to him, he wouldn't mind throwing $1,000 here or there. Like, that's all I kind of need. I just like 10 grand would be great. I would survive. Please, please, please. It's nothing to you if you just made 100 million off nothing. Come on. Given the Twitch is going down anyway, so I may as well go to kick, right? But no, I'm not, because I'm living here instead, right? Like, that's it. Deep sneeze contemplation. No. Don't, because I will start to sneeze. I feel like I'm not sneezing now because I've talked about it, but I still feel it. My brain finally stopped doing the brain fog thing and woke up for realsies. Well, good morning, Azua. How are you feeling? Are you doing okay? Wild ride coming here for the fog and then like coming out of the fog in here. Like, don't know about that one. That's a choice. Certainly a choice. Hype D. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Let me slide in. Hi. Why? Oh, there you are. There you are. I was going to say you're here somewhere. Oh no, your excuses is see, I didn't even read your name. Well, let me, hi, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. G'day, Hype, hello. Sold his soul to Kick. But like for 100 million, would you not? I know I've said that I'm not streaming on Kick, and I'm not streaming on Kick. I refuse to stream on Kick. If this boat goes down, then we're going to YouTube if we go anywhere at all, or TikTok or something. And I'm not saying that they're morally better, but they are actually. I'm not saying they're morally good, but they're morally better. Kick is a fucking cesspool. Look, streamers, I don't mind if you're going across to Kick. I know you have to make your choices that are right for you in this moment, but I personally look at it and I go, I'm not watching anyone Kick. I'm not supporting Kick. I'm not giving like part of my profits to Kick. It's a toxic ass company that is run just as shit as Twitch is. Just because that abuser is not hurting you as much as this abuser is doesn't make it not abusive. They're gonna do the exact same thing. However, for $100 million, like, does it matter? I would set aside a lot of morals for $100 million, and don't tell me that you guys wouldn't. Yeah. Is it exclusive? Does he just have to stream on... Though it isn't an exclusive contract. Yeah, okay, yeah. For 100 million? You're telling me no? Like, yeah. Yeah. Did you know someone... Did they win the lotto the other night for 100 million? Taco, don't say that. He's 23. Don't say that. Is it one of you fuckers, please? Like, share out. I resisted putting in for that because I know lotteries are a fucking scam. But man, like, it's all we've been talking about, like, with me, my family, friends, everyone. We go, shit, like, just imagine 100 million, like 100 million. And it's not like America. We don't get taxed on some 70% of it, some bullshit amount. Or taxed 70% of it, not on. But you get what I'm saying? We just get it. I think it's a little less than 100 million. Sure, there might be fees, but we get that and you go, wow. Like, that's... If you knew what you were doing, which a lot of people don't when they earn that, but like, what if? And when you buy a lottery ticket, I've bought lottery tickets before, it's always buying the chance to dream about the what if. Like, it was not a... You know, you don't buy it expecting to win the 100. If you're buying it like that, then you have, you know, a whole heap of issues somewhere else. But if you're buying it, I think for the fun of going... Yeah, I would spend $15 on a ticket if it means that I can sit around with family and friends and like laugh for 15 minutes, $1 a minute. I would do that because that's memories made and we talk about the things that you dream of and doing and what all that. But at the same time, like, fuck, me, please, me when? Please? Would I do it? I would do it. Neutral, I would. Hi, Neutral, how are you doing, by the way? How are you? Yeah. The issues that I have with Kick is I think it's just going to be the same as Twitch and there's no point in going over to a platform that endorses a lot of shit things. Like, I don't like the gambling on this platform. I don't like the, you know, next to pornography kind of material that's found on this platform. Fine. Kick is doing that so much worse and not monitoring it at all. They're just kind of, their entire business model is let's, you know, fuck shit up and meme it. Doesn't seem like a good way to go. It's a huge platform for, anything from conservatives all the way through to like hate speech and terrible shit over there, right? Not saying that all conservatives are terrible, but you get what I'm saying. Like, sorry, I know, like extremist kind of stuff. I just go, that's not the platform that I want to support. That's not the thing that I want to be on. However, for $100 million, sometimes you have to do things for yourself. Sometimes you have to acknowledge that, hey, that's not small money. That's shit. Hell, that is your entire life. That is done. It is just done. You signed for 70 million instead of what? Instead of 100 million? Are we talking about Thingo? But you say so we signed for 70 million, but possible profits could be 100 million. 70 million, I still do it. I guess it also depends on where you're at in your life. I'm thinking about me right now. XQC has, I mean, he's been streaming for a while. He has incomes, he's had big events, that sort of thing. I don't know a whole lot about what he's doing, but you know enough, right? For him, $1 million isn't nearly as much of a life changer as it is for a lot of us here and for me, right? Like if it was $1 million to go stream on Kick, again, I would still do it. Fucking why would I not do that? That would be the stupidest decision ever to go, yeah, but I don't really like the platform. Like no, if they're paying me $1 million, like I would, yes, okay, fine, absolutely. But if you were on, you know, 500,000 a year, let's say, $1 million is nowhere. Like, is it worth it now? Is it worth it? Yeah, it might be if it's not exclusive. I don't know. A streamer I mod for, sorry. A streamer I mod for is prone to yawning when I type in chat a bit. Don't you start, because I will do it. Don't you fucking start. Oh my god. Jagged, hi. How are you, by the way? How are you? No. Sorry. I guess because I said no, it just fucking... What? I'm sorry, Jagged. That was some poor behavior of me. Why did it just... Okay. I'm gonna give this to you anyway over here.
Speaking of cesspools, are you ready to come to UK?
No, I'm not. I'm really, really not. I started packing today and I'm like, holy fuck. No, please. No, not this. This will never go down. Kick streams via Twitch servers. Exactly. If they get too controversial, they just get kicked off the server. Yeah, that's fine. But I guess that's the thing, right? I don't think Twitch will ever go down. I just think, is it worth it in the long run? And this is a conversation I will continue earlier from before you read it in, so this might be like a little context instead. I'm gonna have to stop or like reduce my streams coming back from Europe. I'm going to Europe for 2 months next week with a bunch of people in here. We're going across, we're doing TwitchCon sort of stuff. Like we're not actually going to TwitchCon because fuck TwitchCon, but we were originally and we're doing Twitch stuff. However, when I come back, rent prices are going to double for me, quite literally double, to the point that, and I think my brother's moving out, so it's going to be like, I'm doing the full house by myself. And I know I can manage that by myself if I have a job. With the way Twitch is going at the moment, they're releasing like the hype chats, giga chats, whatever they're doing now. They're releasing those again and they're giving us like a 70% cut. And I just go, with the way it's going now, there's no way I can fuel that. I could, you know, potentially move out and move into a cheaper place, move into an apartment, studio, whatever, get a roommate, do something. But why would I do that when I could live comfortably and not give away everything for Twitch, which is a platform that's not caring at all, right? So the difference there is if I'm talking about Twitch going down, it's not that Twitch is going to die. I don't think it will. I think they're going to make a lot of money off their, like, the services they provide rather than the actual content itself. But I do think Twitch is becoming an inhospitable plant for us as streamers, right? Like, I think that's the difference. Wasn't an American lottery? There was an Australian one, wasn't there? What was the Australian one for? There was definitely an Australian one. Is it a national thing? International thing? I don't know. Lotteries are only a scam if you participate regularly. Exactly, right? A realist who buys once in a blue moon. Well, I don't think I'm a realist, but I do buy once in a blue moon, right? Yeah, it's frivolous. I don't mind it. That's, yeah. Which is why I didn't buy one this time, because I couldn't afford it. Oh, shit. Hey, there was an American one. Wasn't there? There's an Australian one. There's an Australian one. Okay, there was. I know there was. Stop it! We're nearly done with this. Elfin, I'm not taking that quite back. Yes, please. Live up the 20 million pounds of interest. Exactly right. Like, why would you not? Who wouldn't? You're so reasonable. My mums are gone. My mums would be far more gone than, oh, would you stream on a platform that's kind of questionable and is not great. I know a lot of streamers are fleeing from Twitch to Kick, but Kick is not going to treat you any better. However, if they're giving me $100 million, they are treating me better, and of course, I can be that. I can be that for you, okay? I just did a bandwidth test in OBS. It dropped 65% of frames and took around 20 seconds for OBS to stop the stream. So it's a you issue. Your internet is essentially gone, Mick. I'm so sorry. I hope that it comes back soon. Sometimes it does midstream, right? Sometimes it does. If Kitten is started, I probably should too. I didn't mean to, Azure. I didn't mean to. I wasn't planning on it until next week. That's why I've taken off next week from stream. The reason I did was because I was picking up some shit out of my room in there. Like I was sorting out clothes because I do different sorts of laundry, right? Like I know it's not necessarily something you do, but I still separate my whites and blacks, like my lights and darks. Because I don't know, I've got jeans that are gonna run and I don't want them to go with like a nice white dress and ruin it. So I'd separate them all. And so I was doing all of that for laundry today. And then I looked and I went, maybe I should, like, you know, the clean clothes that I've got, maybe I should just start putting them in the suitcase. And then it just snowballed and I started putting everything in the suitcase. I started putting all the things in the backpack I've got. I started, like, looking at my list, and then I lost track of time and suddenly I was packing. So that was it. Don't worry, I don't think you necessarily have to yet. It depends on how long you take to pack. I think for me, it's gonna be a day activity, like a whole day. But that's because I'll fuck around and find things that I didn't know about and then forget that I was packing and move on to other things, right? Like I started packing this, sorry. It was like 20 minutes before I was meant to be here on stream, on like the TikTok stream earlier. It's... Would you kick a baby for $100 million? If that was the question, that was the flat question, there was no other contract around it, would you kick a baby for $100 million? Yes, I would. It does not say how hard you have to kick that baby. That baby... I can split the 100 million with, and that baby is still going to be set for life, and so am I. You're telling me that as a baby, you wouldn't have opted into that if it guaranteed you 50 million? I would kick a baby. Go on, Clement, I dare you do it. There is worse on this channel. When you say once in a blue moon, do you mean rarely or like once every 2 to 3 years? Why is once every 2 to 3 years not rarely? Is that how often a blue moon comes around? Is that like a you problem? Alphin, I'm trying to decide for everyone else here because there's been like, what, 3 or 4 people now who have said that there's bad internet, and I want to make sure it's not something I can fix. Because I know saying it's a you problem, Mick, but if it was a me issue, then that's something I could provide to Mick. I, as a nice person, unlike a certain someone who starts with E and ends with Finn in this chat, would do that for Mick. A whole last day activity. If I was efficient with packing, I just think I forgot something. Do you think it's going to take you longer than a day? Yeah, she can't really do anything about it. Don't dot like that. That's sad. I'd kick a baby for free. Well, we can't all be you, Jagged, okay? Exactly. Wow. Does it specify how hard the kick is? Yeah. If you don't want to go to prison, but then again... Right. I want to say this in the best way possible. But for 100 million, could you set up some sort of insurance scam thing where people, you know, throw themselves in front of cars and you might get... like, I don't know, community service. But at least you can split it with the person you did it with, and now you've got money, right? I know the baby can't consent, that's the huge issue here, is it's gonna be a parent. We know parents aren't exactly the greatest sources on what their children want, but if it doesn't say how hard you kick a baby, why would I not, like, give the baby a tiny little tap and then give it $50 million? I would have been dropped on my head as a baby anyway. I may as well get $50 million out of it, right? Rest in peace. Oh, I hope not. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you? Hello, hello. I don't want to go to prison. Neither do I particularly, but like, stream's freezing. See, that's now 5. That's 5, right? I am concerned because when it's like, Mick says that it's not the chat, but it is the stream, it does still say that the chat user lists are down. Like, that makes me think that maybe... Let's have a quick look into seeing what that is. No, it is literally for chat. Chat is down, but TMI stands for Twitch messaging interface. It says that's offline, but I would assume by the fact that you guys are talking and I can't seem to get through to you, it should be the other way around, but I guess not. I don't know. Why split it 50-50? Split it 70-30. Well, the baby doesn't have to know how much we got, right? Now we're getting moral, right? Now, mine's Finn. Well, I'm glad that it's Finn. Are you swimming? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I have 0 issues here. Can I maybe do a poll? Because I can't even talk to the people who are having issues because they can't seem to hear me or whatever, right? Is your Twitch having issues? Lagging? Buffering? Low quality? Nope, I can't do low quality. Etc. Yes. No. Now, I appreciate it if you'd answer, like, reasonably, realistically, because that helps me work out what's going on in chat. I just want to know. It seems like most people are fine, so maybe it's a server and that's how we find that out. I don't know. Have you done something different with your hair? Unseen, I have not. Today's hair is brought to you by it rained and I didn't realize it was going to rain today, and I sat in the rain anyway. And then I didn't wash my hair afterwards, so it's great. It's fuzzy and frizzy, and it's kind of like somewhat a little bit curly down the bottom, but not in the good curly, just in like a, it's not obeying curly, and then it kind of looks like shiny, and but but I can't do anything about it because I don't know. I washed my hair this morning. I won't have to wash it again today. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I've got word games to play. Ornstein, how are you? Hello, hello. Talk Extreme is fine. Maybe it's Australians, but then Elfin's not, so I don't know. I outlined the force of the kick, you monster. Did you? I don't think I saw that. The kick is on an AFL field. You must score them. Okay, from the 20-meter line, and I must score the baby on an AFL field. That's a death kick. Would I kill a baby for $100 million? No, I would not murder a baby for $100 million. That's an easy one. Like, it doesn't take much to shake up a baby a little too much, right? John Morbius is fine. I don't know then. I don't know. Elfin, fuck you. Thank you, Win, for deleting that. Fuck you. I'm trying to help here. I'm trying to help. I'm on Fond too, if that matters. Yeah, I wonder maybe if there's something else there.
Howdy.
Perpetually 20 seconds behind, which sounds like a Twitch problem, right? I think it looks nice. Oh, thank you. It could just be my camera that makes it look like... I don't even want to say like it looks greasy or oily because like it falls fine, right? If it's greasy, then it's like in little, I guess like that tiny little front bit. But it's not, it's genuinely just shiny because like it's been wet and then been wet by rain. I suppose maybe there's something in rain that makes it, you know what I'm talking about. When it's lightly misted with rain, things go wrong. I'm enjoying having long hair a little bit though. During the winter, during the summer, I'm like ready to cut it all off. Look how long it's grown though. I did say that it was gonna grow quick. Like, fuck me, it's fine, it's fine. My long hair has been giving me grief lately. Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of grief? Because like, fuck long hair, man. It looks great, but I'm so sick of taking care of it and so sick of like putting up with its bullshit. It always has some sort of demand and I'm so over it now. I'm so over it these days. Silk, thank you for the 100 bits. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you doing? Hello, hello. It's been a little while. How are you doing? Sorry, I just had to bring my stream deck back in because I moved it out of the way for Twitch. TikTok. Come on, come on. We're doing these things. Excellent. There it is, there it is, there it is. Soundtrack for cinema vibes. Things, you know, the things.
Fuck you, I keep offering, I think you're joking.
I don't know what I just said that could have... I genuinely have no idea. Didn't I just say like, hi, how are you? I don't think, and I said that you haven't been around a while? What are you talking about? I don't know what I could have been talking about. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry if I said something wrong. I'm sorry. I need to get this dog out for his walk. Oh, what kind of dog? Can we know before you go, please? Please, 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 please. I'm Aussie, mine's fine. So it's just, Twitch is laggy for me, but I think it's also because I'm watching Netflix and playing League. That could help, yes. Or hinder, I suppose, in that way. My chat works and I have no issues with chat. Hello. Hi, Dominic. Hello. NWC, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe the baby has protective gear. Can you guarantee the baby comes out of it with no, like, issues whatsoever? I'm not going to disable a baby for 50 million. Like, I'm not doing that either, no. Whether it's, like, physical or mental, no, no. Because you can't choose. I'm not saying, obviously, mental disabilities is something that necessarily are bad. Technically, I'm pretty sure ADHD is included in them, right? But I'm not going to impact a child's life in a way that they can't influence for the money, especially when the child can't consent to it. If someone looked at me and said, would you do this for 100 million and there was some sort of disability-based thing, then yes, okay, sure, I can make that, like, decision for myself. A baby? If you can't guarantee me the baby comes out unscathed, then I'm not doing it. Fuck that. No, no, no. This kitten's gonna come back in September with a shaved head. The dream is real. Like, I'm like, look at it. Like, what do you mean if I go out in the rain and just fucking fuzzes? What do you mean? What do you mean? I feel like I said something about going fuck it and walking straight through the rain. I literally, yes. What have you done over there? What have you done over there? I think I can't see the bottom of it, so now I can't click accept. Can a mod accept that for me? I think, oh no, there we go. Now I found it. Yes, send it. Just send it. Full send it. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Jackson's, I believe in you. What are you doing for me? What are you doing here? What are you doing?
That came out wrong. You said, fuck you, in a complaining manner, and I was making a joke on that fuck you could mean asking for it. And I was saying, yes, I will, but that I think you're just joking and that be the fun thing. Sorry, didn't mean the way it said.
Wait, we can't see it over the cinema. Wait, I need it back. I need that back, please. I need that back. I want to see what it was. I think it sends me a picture to Discord. Hang on, let's have a quick look. Sorry, Silk, I'll come back to you in a second. I want to know. I want to know what it was. Jackson's, hi, how are you doing, by the way? It doesn't send me a picture. I wanted to look at that. Potato? Was it a potato? I want to know. See, you can draw on the stream. You can do fun things on the stream, like drawing on the stream, and I'm sorry if that was very loud. I don't know. It's kind of loud to me, but it's fine. It's fine. Jackson's, how are you doing? Hi, hi.
I am Pickle Rick.
Thank you. Okay, I have to get these, this overlay further down, and I need to find out where it is. I think it's because it's in the other video alerts, maybe? Text alerts? Where's this Cinema Vibes thing come from? Where's the Cinema Vibes screen? It's its own screen. Right, so we go back here and we figure out, because I want to put it lower than it is at the moment so that it... There we go, so it fucks off underneath everything else. Because we've never really had to have an issue with that before, but now we do. Now we do. Did you vote? Did you not vote because there was already a fucking poll? I'm smart. I'm very, very smart. I'm very good at my job, okay? That means it's just going to have chosen one for you. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Congratulations, you got the TV shopping one. I feel like that might have been the one that you might have voted for anyway. Da, 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 da. Wait, who did the pickle Rick come from? I just want to know because I didn't even get to see it. I just want to know. I just want to know, okay? I just want to see. I was doing something over here, and what was I doing? I was doing something. I can't remember what. The internet issues poll is still up. Yeah, you're a little late on that one. Just a little. Jackson's go again. What do you got for us? Oh, this one's on a... Oh, that's so cute. That's so fucking cute. Hang on. You get to do a little, like, on a canvas? You love pizza? Is that what you're trying to suggest to me, that you love pizza? Or is there something else going on here? Right. Let me just lay this out a little bit and then we can keep going. That came out wrong. You said fuck you in a complaining manner. I was making a joke on that. See, I didn't even realize I said that. Yes, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Sorry, I didn't mean the way I said. No, I just have no idea what, like, I had no idea what I said. I had no fucking clue. I was like, I don't know what I could have said. I don't know what I joked about. I think I said, hi, how are you? And I don't know what I said. I couldn't remember. Sorry, Silk, that's on me. 100 bits, thank you. Does PTSD count as a negative outcome? But would you have PTSD if you had $50 million? I'm kidding. I know it doesn't work like that. I'm glad you can still be with us, Mick. I'll take one for the team. It's a Kaimu for 100 mil. Please. No, see, that's the thing. If someone said, can I punt you like halfway across an AFL field, you might come out of it a little broken and bruised, but you get 50 mil out of it. Of course I'd say yes, but doing it to a baby? Well, they can't decide on those things, right? Like, yep. Hello, Nick Ham 13. Hello. Hi, how are you? What are you doing over there? You're destroying so many things. You're a full artist today.
I got a new 3D printer.
Ooh, why? What are you planning on doing on it? Oh, it's another hat. Wait, can I be that? You heart cute. Oh, wait, am I? So I'm not going to take it as if like I'm going to put myself there because I'm going to take the love anyway. You can't stop me. It's mine now. Jackson, that's so cute. Thank you. I was always worried about putting the drawing on stream things because I'm going, you could do anything with that. My immediate first thought is to do damage, but you're not, and I appreciate you for that. I love it. Would you kick chat for $20? I would kick chat for $0. You know this. I would pay to kick chat right now. Johnny 5, hi, how are you? Hello, chat. What? I'm not talking about you. What? I would never. I wouldn't. Kim will hate her shaved hair for a few weeks. There's nothing about it. Then it'll grow into a pixie hut and she'll be happy as Larry. Yeah, but like that's most of my life, right? Is that I do something. I go, why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? And then a couple of weeks later, I'm like, yeah, okay. I did it with the haircut, right? Like I would have done that. I didn't do it this time because my hairdresser stopped me and said, you're going to hate that. You're going to hate this about yourself. How about we do something simple that you can like change as you please? Yeah, she knew me way too well. Scrolling. That's cute. I know. It's fucking adorable. There we go. Let's have a quick look at the internet issues poll because I just want to know. Okay, so only 3 people are having issues at the moment. Okay. That sounds like, but that's more than would usually be having issues, especially in my chat. Okay, well, none of us have issues here. None of us. And no. Yeah. Would you like to be kicked? I'll kick you. Not for any money. I'm offering free kicking services now. I feel like I would hurt myself in kicking someone else. I'm sorry. I know that's such a bizarre thing to have said and like this is not going to have any context that makes sense. But normally when you kick something, you expect the thing to go flying. I just feel like with my capabilities as a human being, my capacity to be a human being, I would kick something and it's me who's going to go flying. It's me who's going to fall down the stairs. It's me who's going to break my ankle. I don't think I should kick things. Like if I kick a baby, it's not the baby who's at risk. If we're both getting 50 mil, I feel like I might be the problem. Tell me I'm wrong. Who's the handsome bean in the background? That's Frank. Frank's looking gorgeous today because Frank's got some fancy new headphones. I've got a pair of like earphones that don't even have a plug on this side and this side doesn't even work now. So one of us is having a better time than the other. God, he's looking good though, isn't he? Those headphones just bloody well suited. They look so good on him. I'm so annoyed. I actually blocked my closest friend's number. Are you doing okay? He's been so different since he got into a relationship, and I'm not even trying to support him. He's going to continue being a dick. I have to run off for an ad very shortly, but I do have to say, people change when they get into relationships and not always for the better. I think the best advice I can give that is so generic is do what's right for you first. If you can find time to support them or continue to be there for them, then that's great, but you have to do you first, especially if you're going through shit you need to deal with you first. You come first. Always know that, like, make it always clear, I suppose, to friends as well, that if they ever come out of the relationship and they know that, you know, oh, that wasn't for me, or like I need to escape, or whatever reason, you're always still going to be there for them, but there is no reason that you have to be there. Like, there's no obligation you have to be there for anyone at any given point, at any time, anywhere, any place, right? For no reason. So don't put yourself out for someone else who is not what you need and not what you want anymore, right? Like, that's just human. That's okay. But Jacket, I hope that that's doing, because I know it, like, I know that's so generic, but it does really, really fucking suck, especially for a close friend, lose a close friend. It feels like betrayal, right? Like, it does. It sucks. I've been having these issues in other streams over the past few days. Okay, so it's not just me. I hope it's not something that I can just fix. Kick the child? But would you kick a child for 100 mil? Would you? You hate yourself getting out of bed and walking down the hallway? There was a rotor in front of my door and I'd just woken up. I was like half asleep. What do you mean? I would pay to kick it. Nick, no! That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. Right, I'm very sorry, but we're gonna have to do this ad break. So that's a 5-minute break with only 3 minutes of ads if you're not subbed. It does give you ad free for the next hour. So if you're not subbed, sub doesn't matter. No one's getting any ads except for in this next 3 minutes. You can use the ! Watch command. You can watch all your favorite streamers. Does not matter who your streamer is. You can watch them here. I know that's giving you permission to do things like Amaranth, but like, hey, I'm giving you permission to do things like Amaranth. So why wouldn't you? If it doesn't come up, it is in a queue system. You guys are
good
fucking
undefined cultists. Your next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 1235 Pain and Suffering service, stopping all stations to pain and suffering.
It is pain and suffering because I can't do anything about this hype train. I'm going to have to run for the ad and put you in. Are you guys happy with what you've done? I'm going to have to give you a goddamn Jackson. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Torgrick, you think you're funny?
Cards.
Fuck you.
Now arriving at platform 4 is the 1235 Pain and Suffering service, stopping all stations to pain and suffering.
Like a helmet, like Batman.
Please stand clear of the yellow lines.
Is that weird? It looks like a Batman's like fucking mask. Okay. Jackson's what? Okay, we're about to go into a hype train. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to like.
Good undefined, and welcome aboard the 1235 service to pain and suffering, stopping all stations before arriving in pain and suffering. Your delusional conductors will be coming by shortly to check your tickets and ensure your trip with us is as slow as possible. Thank you for riding with Kittentic, and enjoy the duration of your journey.
What? I'm actually crying. I didn't think I was gonna find that so funny yet.
Oh, it's in hell. I have one.
No! Was I trying to scream?
Your delusional conductor, Jackson's, is now proceeding through the cabin.
I'm actually crying. I need
Please
to go for an
have your
ad. That's
tickets
gonna
ready
run
to
you an
show.
ad anyway.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Fuck! Stop! Jackson, thank you for the sub. Thank you, and for everything else that you've been doing. Why, huh? Why? Torgrick, thank you for 100 bits. We're in a hype train now. We're also going to an ad break. How about you watch some streamers who aren't me? Yeah, sound good? It's meant to be. You're meant to be listening to TV shopping. You're not going to be because it's going to just be a hype train, right?
Hi, announcement guy here again. Don't panic, but we may have a tiny little bit of a pirate situation on board right now, and by that, I mean our conductor Jackson's has been abducted and someone called Torgrick is claiming to be in charge now. Like I said, don't panic, but also maybe start panicking.
As soon as you get the first opportunity to try and shut down a pick like Grumble, when you've got that kind of combination. Otherwise, like I said, the lane sucks. And I mean, Shanji had the opportunity to make a level 5 roam happen. Because the lane is so good, it gave him the time to effectively win this skirmish, which really set OMG on the beaten path.
height and everything, my jaw to this day is still really, yeah. I need to chew on things, but then I've got Crohn's disease, so I can't chew on things. But I've got a very weak jaw. That's gonna be taken out of context. Yeah, because I didn't talk for a while. When I learned to talk again.
No, please don't bang me against the table. Actually.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do. I've got a fat cock too. Maybe we should rub our fat cock.
I'm jacking in on top secret computers.
My alert box at the top. That's so annoying. There. Thank you. Yes, I will do Pokemon cards. I can't say no to that. Did not say no to that. Thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it.
Hate the people on what not to do in Rocket League. No, get out of here, bro. Oh my fucking god. One of the best. I'm the one folded on defense. I'm just kidding.
I don't know if I was meant to pick up on anything. Did the family want to type in scared? Oh no, I didn't. Am I meant to do that? And then I get to this part, and then what the fuck? I don't understand. It's getting dark in the street.
Ooh. Don't think it. Don't think it. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare think that. You guys have filthy minds. You guys get your brains out the gutter. No one is.
Can I? Oh no, I cut off a Mick clip! Mick, I just heard it! The hype train's not still going, but it's also still going. Does anyone feel like that's... It just needs to leave now? Like it just gotta go? Thank God, thank God. I was worried that I was like gonna come back and then just have you guys like, I can't leave you unsupervised, right? I genuinely can't.
And here we have in the wild a rare glimpse of kitten tick. But thanks to the modern technology we have today, we're able to enjoy this moment in all its glory.
I know people are arguing saying that the AI doesn't sound like the characters meant to be. I'm sorry, that's pretty close to David Attenborough. For a free AI, that's pretty fucking close. Like, what the hell? Jackson, thank you. I was expecting something bad. Like, I was expecting, like, mean. Just bullying. I'm so used to the bullying. Okay, I can't help it. Thanks for the hype train, you assholes. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to scroll up because I know I missed a bunch of messages before the ads. I hope the ad break went well for you. I hope it was all good and great. Spare, hi, hello. You're vibing and you're unable to leave. There was a lot going on, okay? A lot. Honestly, I would have drawn a mustache and maybe some devil horns by now. That's kind of what I was expecting from it. And can't forget the stink lines, of course not. Stonky. Nick, how's it happening? Just pure pain and suffering. That's it. That's all it runs on. That's the entire stream. Pain and suffering. That's all we do here. Is there even music? Oh, there is a little bit. Okay, cool. Scroll. J-Rod, hi. Hello. How are you doing? Co, hi. Welcome back. Hello. Hi. We don't watch it. We want a nice break. No, fuck you. You got me back, so too bad. You can actually convince them of that. You will convince someone one day. but it'll be the correct thing to convince them of, so I'm sure it's fine. Train is running on time. I came back early to make sure that train left, okay? Train is not running on time. Train is leaving without you, whether you like it or not. Okay, okay. I know Nick from other places, so that means it's okay to bully me. I see how it is. Fine, fine. Ginoge, hello, hello, hello. Look at the little Fennon jelly. Why was I thinking about Fennon a second ago? Why did we talk about Fennon? Did she appear in chat? Did we mention Fennon? Why was I thinking literally? Or is it just deja vu? Or is it because I saw that emote and I was like, ah, Fennon. Oh, I'm losing it now. Ginoge, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? I think you've just like, I don't know if I was just automatically already simping for Fennon or if you've like drawn me into this state, but thanks for that either way. Thanks. Eva, hi. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Is this music a little loud or is it a little loud in my ears? Both. I don't really know where like the correct level for music is. Sometimes I put it lower than it should be and sometimes I put it higher than it should be and I just don't. Left us unsupervised. I got an achievement for that. Look, I do it all the time. How have I not unlocked that achievement yet, okay? I don't know. I'm back with the restart of PC. Mick, I hope it goes okay. Nick's brain finally clicks into gear. Wait. You know Elfin? Elfin, where do you know Nick from? Nick, run? Do you want to run? I will forgive you if you leave. What's the ad timer at? It's at 54 minutes and 34 seconds. Should can I paste it in chat maybe when it's thingo? Because it's going to be delayed for you and we don't know how long the delay is, right?
Oh, the cold, pressing pressure of the ocean will someday crush us all. Anyways, I am ordering food. What should I get?
That's a little, like... I don't want SpongeBob telling me these things, okay? I don't want to... You just think pizza? You think pizza. And number 9, what? Right, yes, hang on. What should Jackson's eat? Jackson's, do you have, like, a few different, Fuck it. Just do it. Just do it. Go, go. So I don't have to confirm the TTS, though, do I? Interestingly. I can't look that way, but I can look sort of here. Is that me? Wait. Oh my god, it's adorable. What the fuck? No, don't let that... I'm so mad because the TTS, right? Any TTSs that you send get saved as an MP3 to the Discord, like to a private Discord with me. So I've got access to them. I don't get access to the pictures. I don't get access to the drawings. I want them to save. That's so cute and adorable. Why do I not get them to save?
Of course.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Please. Okay, hang on, because you're just gonna have a conversation in character using the TTS, and that's really, really scary. Do I want to go to coffee? No, I wanted to go to Tangier. I want to see if I can save these drawings somehow. It feels sad having you put effort into things, and then they're fucking cute little adorable penguin bird things, and I just... Didn't even twitch. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Look. We had a clip of her. Is that why I knew Fennon? Is that why it was? It was a Fennon clip as soon as he came back, and that just like cemented in my head. Wow, that's a really weird feeling. Huh. That's a really weird feeling. That's a really weird feeling. Okay. I was lucky until I heard Fennon.
Fuck your damn lemons. Fuck your goddamn lemons. Do I want your goddamn fucking lemons?
We're back! Please, no. I mean, you should have a lemon. Why not have a lemon? Why not? Why do you not want a fucking lemon? Huh? Why not? Why not? Is that a submarine joke? Oh god, it's even worse if it's a fucking submarine joke. Jesus, too soon a little, isn't it? I think a number 21 with rice is better. What are these things? Are you just guys naming numbers?
Did I falsely imprison those animals? Well, yes. Yes, I did. It was a classic doing the wrong thing for the right reason kind of a deal.
Context? Is that from Portal or is that just you're just giving me something here? Why does it sound so familiar? But I guess maybe just because it's in his voice? Context Azure, what happened to the animals? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, actually, do we want to have a quick look at all the voices that are on here? Because I only put up the ones that I knew. I know SpongeBob, I know David Attenborough, and I know Elmo. Who else something? And I knew Cave Johnson. There's a whole bunch of voices that you can add, and I didn't know any of them, so I didn't add all of them. Like, I didn't add any of them, really. But if there's one maybe that you guys want, then, like, you can have, for example... Oh, Plankton's on there now. That's kind of fun. Who's Rennie? Rennie the witch? Patrick Bateman? I don't know who these people are. John Cena, but I wouldn't recognize it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You could have, like, Ryan Reynolds say things and I just go, Kratos? Dr. Phil, I feel like would be a very interesting one to have. Let's have it. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get through stuff first. I'm gonna try and find out how I can save these drawings. Then I'm going to play this TTS. I'm going to find out how I can save these drawings. And then I'll catch
It
up on
might
chat.
be too early for submarine jokes, but it's also too late for adequate safety measures.
That's the stream we're doing today, isn't it? That's it. That's the stream. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Cooldowns, interactions, no. TTS notification sound, no. Pricing, no. I don't think I can save them. Mods can manage interactions. Why can't mods manage interactions? I don't think there's any. I don't think I can save them. That's really annoying. I really like the pictures. Fuck. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll have a look through some TTSs then. Doesn't seem like restarting my PC helped. I'm sorry, Mick. I'm sorry. Perpetual Baby Bat. Hello. Hi. Hi, I'm waiting. I'll be very drunk right now. Baby Bat, well, I'm glad you've decided to spend your drunk hours with us. What are you drinking? Is it yummy? Is it tasty? I want something yummy and tasty now. What the fuck? Damn it. I need to jump into a black hole. Just give me a lemon. No one. Give Happy a lemon, please. Happy a play bud. Hello. Welcome back in. Hi. This order's our local Chinese place, which is obviously the Chinese place the Jacksons will be going to. Yes. So would you actually like believe in a 21 with rice? That's what you want? It was from Zootopia. He voiced the fucking mayor. Oh, I haven't seen Zootopia in ages. Is that another movie that I need to add to the list? Zootopia's gone on the fucking list. At this rate, I'm gonna have a hard drive full of movies and we're gonna watch like fucking one on the plane and that's it. That's all I got. Almost sound like Seth Rogen. I don't know who Seth Rogen is either, really. I have no idea. Completely normal human guy. Hi, hello. It's in the extensions over here if you're on PC. If you're on mobile, can you see them? I don't know if you can. Should I change it to somewhere else so it is easier to see? It should be over here. It should be one of these ones. It should be orange. It's not the blurps one. It's the other one. And there's just little things that you can put in for bits and stuff.
I took mushrooms.
I guess I don't have to moderate.
I don't want your goddamn stupid fucking bitch-ass lemons. All I want is pictures of Spider-Man, and you're fired. How dare you suggest lemons to me?
Are those all voiced by the same person? The Spider-Man pictures guy is not, is it? The fucking, the editor of the newspaper is not, right? It's so not. It's so fucking not. Right? Doodlebob? Doodlebob from SpongeBob? Crikey, that's a word I've not heard in a long time. Who crikey? It is J.K. Simmons. Huh. So he doesn't just do voice acting. Oh, right, okay. I didn't know that. It just sounded very, very... I mean, it makes sense why it did sound the same, right? Right, okay, hang on. If I read out one and you think you like it, yell at me and I'll add it in. Sound good? Because we've got Venom Snake. Is that from like Mortal Kombat or something? The SpongeBob French narrator. I feel like that's an important one to have, right? That's gotta be, right? Surely. I don't want to have too many on there because then you have to scroll through all of them, but I just... something about that. Plankton, Peter Griffin. Who's Winston? The fuck is Winston? There's like a picture for it. I don't know what that means. Who's Winston? Does anyone know? If it just said Winston, there's nothing else, no context. If it just said Winston, am I meant to know who that is? The picture doesn't, it's vague and blurry. Who's Winston? Venom Snake is Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so it's not like Mortal Kombat something. Shit, I feel like I should have known that one. Yeah, I probably fucking should have known that one, huh? I'll show you two pictures. One is a shiny ball, the other one is J.K. Simmons. You have to identify which is which. Oh, but I'm really bad at these kinds of tests. Winston is the big monkey from Overwatch. Right, so I don't care about Winston then, cool. Sandy, no, I feel like we've got enough SpongeBob ones. Who's Rani the Witch? Rani the Witch, Rani? There's multiple snakes in Metal Gear. They're not actual snakes. Is it like some sort of like, I don't know, ninja mafia mob thing? I don't know. If you want to lose a whole bunch of time on YouTube, listen to the SpongeBob theme tune in different languages. I hate how immediately I wanted to do that, but no, I'm not doing that. Because I will fucking, no. You heard it here, folks. Kitten doesn't care about the apes. I suppose not. No, I suppose I don't. No, I don't. We don't play Elden Ring, so I don't care about those ones, right? They're a family code name. You say yeah, like I got it somewhat right. Is that right? Like a mob then? After doing some, asking around, turns out one of my housemates was doing a download. Fingers crossed. All right, so people just having issues in chat is just because people are having issues in chat, and that's just that, right? That's that. Apes together, strong. No, we're not doing that. Wait, is that what this sounds like? Hang on. I can't test them, can I? I think I can. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it will. If that's what it sounds like, that would be pretty funny. But it just might not work. That's fine. It just says I'm allowed to test it. Preston Garvey. Who's Preston Garvey? housemates. Mick, that's your family, right? Preston Garvey. Gavi. Winston sounds like a nerd. Fuck that then. We're not having a fucking nerd on my TDS. God no. Snake is a code name. Naked Snake is the first. Did anyone get him some clothes? Sorry, then it was the Solid Snake. Oh, I know Solid Snake. Right, Liquid and Solid are both villains. Are they actually Liquids? Like, okay, how do they get their name, right? Like the Liquid, Solid Snake, Naked Snake. Is it actually relevant to who they are as a being? Is Naked Snake literally like naked? Is Liquid more liquid than Solid Snake is? Like what? You know what? No, thank you for the follow. My dream synopsis. What? A synopsis of your dream? Thank you for the follow? Or like the synopsis of your dreams? This is like the peak of synopsisizing.
Lemons, a thief, a criminal. He's a menace to the entire city. I want that combustible lemon prosecuted. He burnt down my house. I want those fruits out of here. I don't want your lemons, asshole.
That's fucking incredible. I hate that TTS. I hate it, Jason. I fucking hate it. I hate that it does its job, I suppose. I don't like that. I don't know. Do you know Gaseous Snake? No, and I'm worried that I've said that out loud because like you're gonna fucking pun me, right? Meat works for the internet provider. Who do I complain to when something goes wrong? Surely that helps though, because you'd have like internal access, right? Because I think the hardest part of getting any help from any sort of tech thing is getting to the right person who actually has any capacity to like actually help you, right? If you go, for example, if your phone breaks or you've got an Apple iPhone and you go on the Apple like website and you go, okay, I'm going to talk to someone. They first try and get you to go through all the manuals and you have to do that and somehow work out the secret code to get an actual person on the line. You get the bot on the line, then you have to work out how to get an actual operator on the line. Then you get an operator on the line and they've got a script that they've got to put you through and you go, I know what's wrong. I just need something from you. Like I know specifically what I need. How do I get there faster? Whereas if you work there, then maybe you know a guide. Maybe there's like some secret code word that you know and you know you can do it. Preston Garvey. Ah, fuck. That's the guy from Fallout 4? No, so we don't care then. Patrick Bateman. I've got Patrick Bateman. Who's that? I don't know who these people are at all. This is gonna be shocking, right? This is gonna be shocking. Who gets bothering you about settlements from the start of the game in Fallout 4? So he's become a meme. Right, got you. But it's not worth it, right? It's fine, you can do it offline. That's the thing, is I looked over being like, maybe I'll write it down and maybe I'll remember it later, but I feel like this is something I want to forget. But you say thank me later and then you give me the certain emote. So you know what? The theme you said, right? It's so nice having a little notepad here. In different languages. Because normally I just put it on a word pad on like a .txt document on notepad on the computer, on the PC, and then I lose that .txt if I don't immediately do it. Having a piece of paper, it's actually reminded me to do things. It's great. It's fucking great. It's beautiful. Another settlement needs your help. Is that what he says? Amazingly. Hi, hello. It's your boy, Cassie's Solid and Liquid Snake. Plasma Snake. It's tag yourself. Plasma Snake. Surely. Yes, we can out. Fuck you. Jack! What are you doing? Mick, I cannot believe you just made me read that. What the fuck? Sorry, this is the restarter internet. Yes, you've got insider access. I want to be where you are right now without the work part. I don't want to work. Fuck that. Thanks to the internet. When people start going on about stealing lemons, all I can think about is lemon stealing whores, right? Yeah, great fun. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that until you mentioned it, but fantastic. Fucking fantastic. Patrick Bateman is American Psycho, which I haven't seen, so I don't care. I've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know who that is. I don't bother with Star Wars, but does anyone want it? Because I know Star Wars seems to be quite a big thing, and maybe he's got quite a voice, right? I can't think of. I can hear him saying hello there, right? I'm trying to think of a way to get drugs. How about you don't, Jagged? How about you don't think of a way? That's an excellent way to grab. If you're not familiar with Solid Snake, nope, no thank you. Why? Why is it? I didn't start something here. I just mentioned the name of a fucking character from a major video game series. This is you guys. You're the problems, not me. When you try and put me on the spot, no. It was like, oh, kitten, but you're the, no, it's not me. It's not me. No, man, lemon juice, wacky high. Hi, why is your stream a bit choppy now? Right, okay, so it's not just Mick, right? That's what I'm saying. No one, I don't know. I need to stop touching my hair because I'm going to keep like fucking it up. That's the problem, right? Ah, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God. No, Win, don't do that. You'll get stabbed.
So a fucking
Stop.
duck came up to my lemonade stand and said to me, "Got any grapes?"
No.
I don't have any grapes. This is a lemonade
No.
stand, asshole.
No. No. Who's Lorath Nar? Lilith? It just says Lilith, like biblical things. I feel like we've talked about that before. The fuck is Claptrap? The fuck? What the hell? I'm not, nope, okay. I'm gonna put a stormtrooper on that.
And
Sounds
here
like
we
fun.
find a wild Winston in his natural habitat, being a useless cunt and anchoring the team. Fuck you, Winston.
Fuck you, Winston. Is that the Overwatch one? Fuck you, Winston. Piece of shit. Claptrap! Yeah, are you concerned about the name was the same, or is it a character that we should be concerned about? I don't know. V Phoenix, oh hi! Oh hi, how are you doing? Hello, didn't see you there. I didn't see you there either. Funny we just bump into each other like this. V Phoenix, how are you doing? How are you? V Phoenix, is that your tattoo in the, was it from last time? Because I didn't respond to the Discord message. I completely forgot, but I remember the tattoo. Is that your art? Is that your tattoo, first of all, that you posted? Did you post it? That's the question I'm asking. Did you post the Discord post? And if not, then disregard. I'm confusing you for someone else. If it's not, is it your art? Did you get your art? Because that's like definitely someone's art from here and I don't know. I'm almost certain it's yours. And now I'm like confusing and doubting myself. Fucking cool though. Fucking awesome. Incredible. You might get stabbed. That's literally what you do when you're chosen down. You look for someone who looks like that they do drugs and you ask them if you can buy drugs. When you're giving me advice knowing full well that I'm an idiot as I'm about a week out from going to be a tourist for 2 months. Do you want your free hoodie or not? Because I'm dead. Oh, the bartender vote. I don't know the bartender version of the duck joke. I don't think that's a, no, don't give me the duck joke bartender version. That's not a, no, don't do it. Claptrap is a character from Borderlands. Right. Right. Lilith would be at Diablo 4 or any other biblical pop culture reference. Yeah, I know, like I'm like Lilith, just fucking Lilith. Soldier 76, fucking don't know. Saul Goodman, don't know. Ryan Reynolds, at least I know, right? But I feel like he's just standard dude. Hank Hill, no, I don't care about. Goku, I don't care about. The fuck is Gilbert Gottfried? Duke Nukem? Like, who are these people? I'm gonna give you a, you know what, let's do a Dr. Phil. We'll do that. You might have to refresh for these, so don't refresh just yet, but like, you may have to eventually. There's two things at once.
I will do it.
Not for me, not for you, but for all of us. Don't be afraid. It'll be
Here's to those who drink whatever floats their boots.
Not for me, not for you, but for all of us.
I think you're just trying to hurt me, right? Like, I think that's just all that's going on. Pac-Man's, hi, how are you doing? Jackson, thank you. Mick, fuck off, no!
Fuck you, Kitten.
No.
I will do it. You do not get to tell me what to do.
What are you gonna do? What did I say? Don't do it? What did I say? Don't do? I don't even remember. You refresh your stream? I mean, go ahead. You can now because I'm at the bottom of the TTSs, so now I can close this. You can go ahead, by all means. Absolutely, refresh your stream. See what happens for you. See what happens. See if I can. Right, there's like, what, 4 or 5 more on there? There you go. There you go. You can have some different voices before we all get deaded on the inside by these voices. Claptrap is the pet name Kitten's ex had for her. Yeah, what kind of mood are you in today?
Refresh.
That one was kind of... Was that as accurate as the other ones? But you see new items without the refresh. That one was just kind of scary. That kind of had like a weird drawl to it and I... Wait, Morgan Freeman or the angry chef dude? What? Was there Morgan Freeman on there? I'm actually quite surprised that there wasn't a Morgan Freeman on there, actually. Let's go back. Angry chef dude? Who are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Context. I need it. You can't. That'll get you stabbed. Yes, that's where I'm going to be a tourist. Yes, it will get me stabbed. I know. Trust me. I'm aware. I'm aware. Somehow I have a better awareness of this than Wynn does right now, and that's quite interesting. There was no... No, I know. I don't Wynn probably... Easily, any given situation, I would defer to Wind. However, in this one, I win, so fuck you.
Shut the fuck up. Give me $200. Shut the fuck up about your damn lemons, Jack. No one fucking cares. Fuck you, stupid lemon man.
That was too close. That was kind of real. I'm sorry. That's fucking stupid. The angry chef dude. Oh my god, you want Gordon Ramsay? I don't know if they've... There's no Gordon Ramsay and there's no... What was the other one? Godly dude. What's his name? Morgan Freeman. I don't know. Okay, I don't watch it. No Morgan Freeman either. I'm sorry. I think you can definitely make your own. But they need to read a script, so I guess not. I guess not.
Are you sure about?
Fuck. A week has officially passed. Yeah, no, it's
Cash
the
me
point of no
outside,
return.
how about that?
How's she doing these days? Was that Bad Barbie? I think she turned into Bad Barbie, right? How is she doing these days, the Catch Me Outside girl? I was talking about this yesterday. It is the point of no return. It's over. Like, we're done for. We're dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Low-tier drug dealers don't stab tourists. It's bad for business. Yeah, but we're approaching people who might not be drug dealers. Guys, you can't just approach someone and be like, you look like you do drugs. Like, no. You can't do... What did you say about Danny Reynolds? I said he's probably a generic white dude. Prove me wrong. Do you want me to turn it on? I'll turn it on. Fine. I'll turn on... There you are. Ryan Reynolds. There you go. He's enabled. If he is a generic white man, I'm turning it right again back off. I'm not going to recognize it. I've seen people do it. Obviously, if they look like the kind of junkie that will get violent, don't ask them. But if you see a hippie in a poncho hanging out inside a combi van, yeah, that dude you probably could. Yeah, I do see you starting to... We're not discussing this. Do we not remember last time when I said that now Twitch that has tags, you can't have topics anymore? And one of the topics that I was like, oh, that's okay, we're never going to have like that be an issue, was enabling the use and access of drugs in a way that glorifies them. Remember that? Guys, no, not today. No. Ah, Mick. No, not the boots. Fuck, no, not the boots. Not the fucking boots. Those fucking boots. Not the boots. Not the boots. I sat in 5 hours getting needles prodded. That was only 5 hours.
Yo, listen up. I'm a stormtrooper in white, marching with precision, ready for the fight. I'm part of the Empire, always on the front line, with blasters blazing, aiming for the prime.
Why did that kind of work? Why can the AI kind of rap? That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Boots that are floaty. I hate them. Jackson, thank you for everything. Completely normal human guy. You've been around here for ages. What do you mean you just followed?
Make lemon tarts.
That's me! That was me! I was like, who's this? I don't think... Yeah, we're not, Hey, look, it's not my fault that all the characters on there are practically all men, right? I was like, we don't have any women on that lineup except for me, and that... I don't know about this one. I handed in my letter of resignation yesterday. Wacky! Congratulations. What are you going to do next? What comes next? Are you taking a short break? Are you, like, when do you finish? Is it 2 weeks? That's so exciting, Wacky. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you. I'm acting out because I will miss you and you didn't invite me to play mini golf. I didn't invite you to play mini golf, and I think I said this specifically because you went online and we were playing with the UK crew. Not even the UK crew. There was 3 of us there. 3 of us! I'm currently waiting on Nigel, who's not even here, to send out some group invites for the entire UK crew, by the way, to a group. And if he doesn't do that soon, I feel like I'm just going to make that group myself for Jagged and Seven, who may be lurking, but Jagged, I know you're here at the very least. But Elfin, it's not my fault that you're abandoning me and not coming to the UK. I'm sorry. Did you want me to do something about that for you? It has context! We're not doing this. Oh,
Fuck
Ben,
your
no, you don't want to be here.
CHIKKIN strips.
Chickens!
Every step for you is 1,000 for me, and my lungs are the size of grapes.
Huh? It's still a generic white man voice, though. It's still a generic white man voice. I'm sorry. That's a pretty good Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. I think it's still generic. Ben, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you. Have you got chickums? Have you got the chinkum strips?
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, the Deadpool sensation, bringing the humor and charm, causing a celebration. I'm slick, I'm smooth, with a touch of class, playing the mercenary with a badass ass. With quick one-liners and a killer style, I bring the laughs, making you smile for miles.
Are you coming up with these on the spot? Jackson, surely not. Surely not. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe it does sound like, I don't know. It just sounds like, I don't know what Ryan Reynolds is, okay? I don't know. No space, no time. Hello, hi. Obviously, do not approach a fucking tweaker in the back alley. I don't know, Wind. I'm an idiot. Don't just give me no context. Hey, you should go approach. No, Wind, no. It's not even a no. It doesn't have Morgan Freeman or Gordon Ramsay, which is fucking stupid. I know. Who's dating Billie Eilish? Who is? I don't know. Wait, is dating Catch Me Outside girl? What? What? Oh, I didn't know that. Bad Bunny. Okay, sure. Well, it's still around. Oh my god. We don't have actual beaches. Right. You're saying that then you have drug dealers on beaches? We're not going. No, stop doing this to me. Ben, how are you doing? 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I have a few ideas yet. I just need some time off. I think that's a good idea. Yes. Go to TAFE. I like the idea of being a tree surgeon.
I would punt a very small child. I don't care. Like I would punt a child to the moon. If someone offered me money to punt a child to the moon, ID, say bitch please. ID, do it for free.
I'm so glad it's not my voice anymore that's going to be like put to these because ID. ID. Buy me a ticket. Thanks for offering. I didn't offer a ticket. I said, is there any way that I can fucking help you? Not saying that I'm going to agree to it. Please, if I had the money to buy a ticket, I would love to have like raffled off a ticket or something. Been like, hey, someone can come with, some lucky person, but not quite how it works. No, not quite how it works at all, in fact. Hang on, you have a fucking job. Why don't you just buy a ticket? Oh shit, oh my god. Danny Reynolds must stay. Oh my god, really? Let's get Alvin to the UK. Absolutely, Nick, absolutely, 100%. You need to do that. You should do that, 100%. I can't wait to see you do that. Should I mention I haven't owned golf with your friends? I haven't played it in 5 years. How many players can you have on it? I'm not a huge fan of golf with your friends. I know that's wild, given that I'm now being accused of playing it last night. I don't think I particularly wanted to play it with it last night, but it's something to do with your hands while you're just sitting there doing nothing. I can't get into it. We played it ages ago on stream, like way back at the start of the stream with Chewy and a couple of others. I can't remember who else, but I remember Chewy being there. That was fun, but I don't think golf is for me. Like I think about it and I go, would I want to play golf right now? Not particularly, no. I don't know. You're tired, you just finished your 10th shift in a row? I'd accept being stabbed with a spear right now. Ben?
Hey, thanks, handsome actor
Please go
Ryan
to
Reynolds.
sleep.
I too would put a child to the moon.
You bitch!
Should we send Dogecoin to the moon to chat?
Hey, so this is the new AI, right? The old AI was through 11 Labs and I couldn't get it to work and this one's easier. Even though I don't get the full cut of it and whatever, it's cheaper, it's easier. It's better. I had to do a 25 fucking minute script. I had to read for 25 minutes straight without making any mistakes or anything. But what do we feel about it? Because I kind of miss the 11 Labs, like, right? Like that's what it was. I miss
you
it.
Sour, deceiving fruit, your puckering taste, a flavor I'd rather refute. Too tart to
She's
enjoy, you leave my taste buds in dispute.
Like she's just... Like, does anyone else feel like we've lost something here? I know the goal was always to have her sound like me, but now she just sounds like slightly vaguely American but me. And I feel like we've lost something. Like we've fucking lost something. I wonder if I can edit it to be any... No, the variance is... That's it. Huh. Well, that feels bad, huh? But Frank and Coco is doing... Coco, oh, she's back. She was gone for a little bit.
I'm going to drop kick the next little punk-ass toddler I see so hard we could use him as a new national flag. Hell, if you have a toddler and would let me kick it, I'll pay you $100.
Thanks, Dr. Phil. I mean, we always knew Dr. Phil was a fucking nut job, right? I always know. I guess he's fallen on hard times for his $100. Not $100. What was it? $100. She's doing lovely. She got a little boop earlier and now she's back to napping. I think she really likes it in here because it's also really warm in here and out there it is not so warm. Did you get a free sausage sizzle? Me? I don't think you were asking me because surely you're not asking me. Surely not. Right, you're asking me. Okay. There was also a supernova on today. What, like the star death? What?
See, AI are taking over the world. They will take all the
This was
lemons,
us.
all the
We
mini
was
golf,
it,
and
yeah.
take your homes. But don't worry, this is the real kitten. I can confirm.
But it's not the real kitten, is it? Like, it just doesn't feel right. Fuck. She was weird. Yeah, exactly. The weird one was better because she was weird, right? She was... There's just something so wrong with the Jacksons. There's something so wrong with it. Is that skeleton behind you? It is indeed. Ash Combo, hi. How are you doing? That's Frank. Look at his groovy ass headphones today. Like, he's looking so good. Why did I never look that good in those headphones? What the hell? That's so unfair. He's a fucking skeleton. Dick with the Dragon, thank you for the follow. Thank you. And Ash Combo, thank you for the follow earlier. Thank you. She'll never just randomly breathe. Screech. See, you're on the exactly same thing. Yep. I do miss the old one. Yeah. It just... It's not the same. Ah. Do we kind of have to go back to the old one? I wish there was a way to like link them or something, because this is so much easier to have that and just type it in and it just goes. There's no errors, there's no issues, there's nothing like that. No. I've lost my sanity. That was before I came here. Well, then that's fine, V Phoenix. We're not going to restore it for you, but it might not get any worse because it's already gone, right? It's already gone, so I'm sure it's fine. Something special about the grudge sounds like occasionally came out, right? And like the demon and the sacrificial things, and the sounds like there's a voice in the background, and sometimes you just get extra excited or drop into hell. What? She was always hell, let's be real. Coco, what is she up to? Coco. Meow. Hey. She's opening her eyes, but she's not gonna. I reckon one of these points to it. That's me. I reckon I can move this around a little bit. Which one are we doing? The top one. So that then we can have a little bit more of a look at Coco and the cutie little baby. I'm just gonna crop it to her first, and then we'll see if we can.
Yes, here we have another fucking bird. Another fucking goddamn bird. I don't know.
I don't think that's a bird.
This one is fucking yellow and it looks like a fucking prick. If I could ID, roast the fuck out of this bird and eat him for dinner. A rare glimpse at my true hatred for small yellow birds.
Did it go weird in the middle of that kind of sound? Maybe there is hope that like there's some way of like fucking shit up. Coco, man. Hey. She's gonna specifically ignore me because I just woke her up. But... Hi, princess. Her eyes are open. That counts as something, right? I don't think you can see it, but... She's gonna get something out of it, okay? I don't know. She's gonna keep ignoring me because she knows I just said her name and she knows that I don't have anything for her. She's very smart about that, huh? Very, very smart. But she's so soft and so cute. Fuck. I wish I could focus the camera back there somehow and not on me. Like, I can't manual focus, I don't think.
$1,000, hit me up for $1,000. I'll give your baby some Honda and we'll cook that meal cut so much we won't have to worry about making dinner later.
I can't understand a fucking word Elmo says. Not in, like, at all. Nothing going on there that I'm like, yep, that's... Yeah, zoom, field of view. So I guess I can just kind of like, but that doesn't help. It's just going to keep focusing on my face. It just kind of crops it. Yeah, I can't like manually fucking focus it. It's just autofocus and I can't do anything about it. Vikram King? Vikram King? Am I meant to put a space in there somewhere? Good morning. I heard that. I heard that and I knew it happened. Vikram 999, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hello, hi. Where are you up there? Hello. That's the closest one. Most shocking thing about the idea of Dr. Phil kicking a baby is that he isn't eating it. Sorry, what? Is Dr. Phil known for eating babies? Do I want to know? I don't think I want to ask about that. I don't think I want to fucking know. You could have had a free sausage sizzle with that sausage. Bread, sauce, fried onion, which is fried on the same thing as a sausage. I reckon the onion would taste like sausage, surely. It's on the same plate, if we're talking about Bunnings, that is. Where was the free sausage sizzle? Why was there was it a nationwide sausage sizzle day? What the fuck was that? Hi Deku, how are you? Hello. Yes, kitten, the star death. We all died and this is purgatory. Well, what did you mean by supernova? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was like, what the fuck do you mean? What? This is purgatory. Is it? I feel like this is hell, actually. Thank you very much. My client called me autistic today and I was like, the fuck? Is this client someone who's close to you? What kind of client? Because that's kind of fucked if not. Even if like, you gotta be on a certain level with someone, right, to be able to make those calls about someone. Otherwise, it's just abuse.
Groves, we come across a rather controversial character of the fruit kingdom, the lemon. While its vibrant yellow hue may deceive the casual observer, the lemon harbours a secret, its sour disposition. Observe its puckering powers, as unsuspecting taste buds are subjected to an intense gustatory assault.
Like the actual feel of the word.
Acidic juices, brimming with citric acid, leave tongues trembling in disbelief.
Or puck. Like a hockey puck? Don't like it. Not a fan of it. If you have the broken headphones, why don't you have the better ones? Because those are also broken. They might not be. I can't get them to work. Reinstalling the audio drivers didn't do anything. I don't have enough time to work on them. I mean, they're not coming with me to the UK anyway, right? So I figure maybe I'll look at them when I get back. But they just don't work anymore. They just cut out occasionally and now I have to use these shit ones. Like that's the... they lasted what? A good 8 months? 9 months? Like for real? Might have been longer. Might have been around a year, actually.
72 hours later of lemon-related content.
Why are we on lemon remade. Why? Why? No, we're not doing lemon content here. Why are we lemon content? No lemon emotes. No lemon emotes. Why are we lemon contenting? We shouldn't be. Like, what do you mean? We're not a lemon stream. Point could use a sandwich. How do you know that? How do you know? Izzu is looking to eat some white bread with a scrap of onion sauce on it. Did you say that you would? I'd eat a sausage sizzle without the sausage. Yeah, why would you do that? But why? That's correct. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oba, hello, Dr. Drapes. Hello. Hi, how are you? Hello. Right, scrolling. Cats right after feeding them. I love you. Cats after being woken up. Fuck off. Die. She's just like that to me constantly. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't understand. I think I might adopt a cat soon, but cat hair could be frustrating to deal with. Don't get a long hair cat. You can get cats that like don't shed nearly as much, if at all. And I'm not talking about like naked cats. Like genuinely, there are hypoallergenic, that sort of kind of cats, right? And I know, again, hypoallergenic as well doesn't mean exactly what it means because it's usually in the cat's saliva, but that's about shedding still. So hypoallergenic cats, they still don't shed as much. You can get short hairs. Like, they're much, much, much easier to take care of, I promise. I promise. There are other important things to be considering about adopting cat other than the cat hair. Yeah, but it's like a major thing, right? Like, it is a thing. I'm not. Like, I love the cats and I'm going to miss them so, so, so much. But at the same time, man, I'm so excited to go away to Europe for like 2 months and not have cat fur on everything, which I'm still gonna have cat hair on everything, but you're telling me I don't have to wake up, like, clean their shit and then just cover myself in their cat fur. But then I'm gonna really miss them. I'm gonna really want to come back, so I don't know. Dr. Phil just looks like the kind of guy who would eat a baby. No, I feel like you need supporting evidence to make that claim. Should have bought an onion. Maybe you can't buy them from the servo. What? Why are we buying onions at the servo? What does that mean? Why are we doing that? Hang on, I've got to scroll fast because otherwise I'm going to miss literally everything. Who's PLE?
Here, we see the wild kitten screaming at her cat. The cat seems calm, but what Kitten doesn't know is that the cat will murder her in her sleep. Kitten's time has come.
Don't say that. Don't do that. Naked cats are suction cup cats. They are suction cup butt cats. Yes, they are. And I think that's fucking hilarious, okay? Cat is way easier than dog. I was just gonna go to the pound. Not quite. I do your research. I know a lot of people seem to think that cats are way easier. If you get a cat and you treat it like it is way easier than a dog, then what you're going to get is a nothing cat. People often say, and that's fine, like you can have just a house cat, right? But people see people with cats, they go, wow, look at this cat, they're so loving, like they're so adoring, they're so friendly. It took a fuck ton of work to get all 3 of these animals the way they are now. And Coco's still kind of a bitch, but that's fine, I love her. She's working on some traumas. She literally came from a traumatic home. My home, but it was after I left and then mum got a dog and they got another cat and Coco was just bullied to fuck him back. That's why I've got her now, right? So she's finally put on some weight, she's finally picking up. But you don't get cats that'll sleep with you in your bed, or rarely, sometimes they are, but you usually won't. Ones that are friendly, ones that are gonna sit on you, that sort of stuff. Unless you put the work into them. Addie behaves like a dog, but that's because I've always treated her like a dog, which sounds really rude and mean, but it is true. She plays fetch and shit because
the
I trained
Australian
her to, right?
outback, a vast and captivating landscape known for its diverse wildlife and unique inhabitants. Today, we turn our attention to a most peculiar creature, a young Aussie girl named Kitten.
Why are we still
Behold,
this on
the
me?
enigmatic kitten, a species of Homo sapiens found exclusively in the land down under. With her brunette hair and infectious energy,
I am
she
Australian then.
navigates
See?
the wild with
Fuck
a
you
mixture
guys.
of curiosity and undeniable spirit.
Oh, that was actually kind of sweet. Thank you, Jacksons. Look, the thing about cats is I'm not saying that you're not going to get, like, you're going to get a bad cat if
I learned a lot about leadership when I was a young man.
But you might not.
I used to
It's very
manage a
rare.
fast food restaurant, and one day one of my employees was having a bad day.
These
He
are
was
too accurate.
grouchy and short with the customers and generally rude. So I pulled him aside and asked him to go clean the storage shit. He didn't like that at all and got shitty with me. So I looked him in the eyes and said, fella, you know I'd never ask you to do something I don't do here every day myself. Now suck my dick, kick BB.
What? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand any of that. Smarty or Simon? Is it Simon? Is that what I've discovered now from being in wherever I was the other day with Sated? Yes, it does cost bits to cover the cost of what the AI does cost. Sorry about that. How are you doing? Why did the bot not talk about how great I am? Was the bot meant to? Which bot? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know the good service to sell actual food? Yeah, like I am like a Coles Express and stuff. But why are we talking about buying onions? Why are we talking about buying onions? Why? Why? Coco's never gonna murder me purely because she's too lazy to do that. Like, she's a sleep all day kind of cat. She's a koala, okay? She is. I get a cat leash. If I got a cat or a bike with a little basket on the front, you could. That is adorable. Addie walks on a leash. Nala enjoys, you know, stepping outside for 2 seconds and then she realizes she's outside and it's too much for her. She's too anxious, so she goes back in. Coco likes it, but she does the same thing she does inside as she does outside, and she can't stay in the sun for longer than 5 minutes because then she overheats and she dies.
Allow me to
but
indulge
Addie,
myself
fucking on the front of a bike,
and tell you all what every
moderator
creator has always wanted
Why are
to
you
say
rambling?
to their audience.
I'm not in charge of the bot. I'm not in charge of the bot.
Fuck all y'all!
Oh yeah, you can tell this is going to be constructive.
Antisocial cats can be trained easy. No, I'm not saying that they're easier than dogs or harder than dogs. What I'm saying is you can't treat them as nothing animals and expect what other people get out of them when they put effort in. I'm not saying that dogs are harder. Dogs are definitely more difficult.
Responsible for at least a few of them.
Yes,
but it's not a nothing animal.
Although, and hear me out here, counterpoint.
You're timed out.
Ha! You can fuck up a cat less, I suppose.
I tried, you know.
Yeah, no, I say how that comes across, but yes.
But there's just no helping you people. It's like you crave
timeouts.
But not just any
timeout.
No! You fuckers seem to have some sort of pool going to see who can end their existence in the dumbest, most avoidable way possible. And you just keep one-upping each other. Do you know how many of you have
been timed out?
Screaming
Mods suck.
More than 0, which, as far as I'm concerned, is grounds to exterminate the species.
Hey, at least they all had the guts to be here without a freaking cheat code.
Because it's done that a few times and I've been able to put it in manually. We're going to grab a little one of these and we're going to put this like this and we're just going to go set local variable and we'll just put this one here and we're just going to go, your name is Atlantis Wingfarer and we're going to just put this like this. Oops, I spelled it wrong. But that's fine. That's fine. Entertain
I don't want
something
pictures
else.
of Spider-Man. I don't want lemons. I want onions. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers.
That didn't sound like it was ready to finish, but okay, sure. There you go, Wind. Maybe it's going to work now. Hopefully, praying. I don't know. At least I did the monologue, right? Oh, Simon, why didn't you tell me that? Why not? The stream is giving me autism. Is it? You might want to elaborate on that one. Dogs are too needy, plus they can bark a lot. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not necessarily that you're not going to get a not needy cat. Cats are... I'm not saying dogs are harder or easier. I think they're definitely a whole different realm of, like, difficulty and you need to be prepared for them. But especially if you're getting a cat from the rescue center, like, they'll know more about the cats and you can go in there and go, hey, like, what best suits me? They're very good at that. Especially the RSPCA, right? But I think the big failing is that there are a lot of cats in places like the RSPCA, in rescue centers and shelters and stuff like that, because people get a cat, it's a kitten, then it turns into a cat, they didn't train it properly, it pisses on the floor, it meows all the time, it's scratching their walls, and it doesn't play with them so much, or it plays too much, it's not cuddly, it's not cute, it's kind of aggressive, and then they drop it off at the pound. And you go, ugh. Cats aren't as easy as people think they are, not to get the cats that you see on the internet where you're going, oh, but that cat's so cute, all 3 of my cats sleep with me in bed. But all 3 of my cats are also, like, they're trained to have commands that tell them stop and no, so that I know if something's going on, they will stop immediately. If I need them, for example, in their crate, they're trained that if they hear a fire alarm, they will go to their crate instead of panicking and freaking out. Nala still freaks out, but she's got anxiety, and that's just what you get with a fucking stray, right? Like, I got her from the RSPCA. They didn't know she had anxiety. She's grown up with it, and they've gone, oh, no, she was actually kind of a fucked up cat. Oopsie. But I'm ready to, like, I'm prepared for that. I just don't want people grabbing cats and thinking that they're going to get the same experience that everyone else gets with cats, but not putting effort in. Does that kind of make sense? Is that kind of like it's kind of thing? Cats know what a fire alarm is? They do, because back living in the apartment, the fire alarm used to go off like minimum once a week kind of behavior. Like people were just setting it off all the fucking time and it was the worst. There would be people like you weren't meant to put things that were either smoking or had a lot of dust in the trash chutes. You had to carry it down or you had to put it in a bag and then put it in the trash chutes. You had to carry it down or whatever. People would just put it in there knowing full well it's gonna fucking set off the fire alarm. When it hits the bin, it goes poof. And then the fire alarms get set off in the bin room and then it goes off for the entire building. We all have to evacuate. Really, really annoying because you can't catch the people who are doing that because there's no cameras or anything. So people just go, oh, well, it doesn't matter to me. So they would be going off all hours of the day constantly. So the cats would constantly hear the alarm and they hated the sound, and they will. You'll see them if they ever hear a high-pitched sound that kind of sounds similar to it, or the voice. There's a particular male voice that the apartment fire alarm used to say, being like, this is a drill or this is not a drill, evacuate now. And if they hear that, you see them all perk up and like fucking bolt. It's really, really interesting to watch. And they panic a little bit at first, but they
According
go
to
to their
all known
crates and you
laws
go,
of aviation,
but they also know
there's
that
no
it's
way a
associated with
bee
tuna,
should be
so-
able to fly. Its wings are
It's
too
good fun.
small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Ages.
Oh, black
But
and
yes,
yellow.
do
Let's
train your
take it up a
cats if
little.
you have things
yellow,
like that,
black,
situations
yellow,
like that.
black,
Do train
yellow,
them.
black, yellow, black.
Asphyxiate of a cat asleep on her face. I hope so. That would be a kind of cute way to go, right? It would be. My guinea pigs are treated like royalty. Guinea pigs and rabbits are another one that is definitely exposed to the treatment of like, oh, but it's just an easy animal for kids, right? That if you have a rabbit and you're not friendly with it, they're not cuddly creatures by default, or like I'm sure guinea pigs as well, then they're just going to turn into an animal. They're just another animal, and then they end up at the RSPCA and they're like, oh, well, that's fucked. Like all my cats except for this one, who's a bit of a mess, but it's okay, we love her. But the other two, they're both strays because there's too many strays in fucking pounds. They're just all there. Because you keep missing it. At some point, I want to do a truck with you, ideally before you leave for Europe. I leave for Europe in like, what's today? Saturday. Let me get back to you on that, Mick, because I don't know how much time I'm going to have because I've got shit on Wednesday and Thursday and then I'm not here Friday. So I've really got Monday and Tuesday and that's it. Like that's my free days gone. So as long as I can get packed on those days, I have half of Thursday. I'm not going to be here Thursday night though is the problem. Depends on when you're free. But I'm going to have half of Thursday day. I don't know. I have to think about it, Mick. I have to think. Sorry. The AI won't take about. Not yet. Not yet. It worked! See, it worked! It worked! How do I do the voice CTS? It is the extension on this side over here. It's the orange one. If you're on mobile, I don't know where it might go. I don't know if you can find it at all, but if you're on PC, that's where it goes. I have this unfortunate inability to watch higher than 160p because of bad internet. Oh, I'm sorry, unsocial, I'm sorry. Can't tell if the photo on the right side of the screen is real or an overlay. You mean this one? It's real, it's real, it's real. See? It's real, I promise. Not that one, this one, this one. Click your screen captures. It's a plugin. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Cats are selfish? Not necessarily. I don't think so. I think cats can be some of the kindest, caring creatures. They just have weird ways of showing it, and we expect, you know, what we expect from dogs, we expect out of cats, and you don't get that. Coco follows me everywhere. She's such a social animal. She cannot be in a room alone. In fact, if I get up and leave, that's why she was gone earlier, because I had the ad break and I got up and left and refilled up my water bottle. She has to be in the same room as you. If you sit on the couch, she has to be next to you. It's always right there with you. She talks to you. She expects her rubs. Addie, like, chatters, talks to you, asks about, like, your day and shit like that, right? Which is weird. I know that sounds weird because I don't know what she's saying, but genuinely, she'll talk to you if you wake up or if you come home. Like, she has things to say. It's just that we expect dog behaviors out of an animal that's not a dog, and it's... I don't know, I think cats get a really bad rep for that. Like, it's really shit. I thought every pet would panic, and that's just what would happen. Yeah, no, it went off, like, all the time. Here, I haven't trained them to the sound of this one yet is the problem, but then we've, like, I know I'm in control of this fire alarm. It's something I should do, I know. But at least it's not going off all the time, because it was really annoying having it go off all the time, and you'd be home alone, you had 3 cats to deal with, and you went, fucking fuck. Like, fuck me. One of them has to go on a leash and in a backpack. The other don't go in their crates, and you just, don't want to do it right now. Can't do it. I'm fast asleep. I'm tired. I don't want to do it. So any way of making it easier. But even just getting your fire alarm, you can set off the test, like, part of the alarm. And every time you set it off, just give your cats, like, a treat. Or dogs or anything. Any animal that you need in a crate, you need to respond to a fire alarm. Because fire alarms are loud and scary. That's what their whole, like, intention is. Set it off. Go for the tiniest little half a second. Not anything more. You don't want to spook them. It's just a beep. And then give them a treat. They start to Pavlov themselves into going, every time I hear that fire alarm and every time it's a little bit longer, I'm getting a treat until suddenly, holy shit, the fire alarm's going off. I'm coming to you and I'm going to wake you up because it's fucking food time, bitch. It's an excellent idea. I promise. Trust me on this one. Trust me. Did you just draw 2 pictures and I just haven't seen them and now I haven't put them through? I'm sorry, Jackson. I'm sorry. It's a doll of sorts. Yeah, it's a skeleton. Did you draw it off stream? Did you not draw it on stream? Did you not want to put it on stream? Huh? Aw, thank you for smooching the stream. Look, guys, you've all been loved. Why did you get it twice? Why? Sounds and stuff, to be honest. If you go in and ask about it, just know what, like, you're hoping for or expecting from a cat, I suppose, right? Is that Pickle Rick? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Baby Prime, hi! Hello, hello! It's the last person who waited for Kindick to read to the bottom of the chat. I don't think I've been all that far behind today. I think I've caught up quite a few times that I'm now just relaxing on it. Like, I think it's... I don't know. If I catch up in chat, then it's always boring anyway. So it's fun, kind of fun being a little bit behind. I don't know. Except when this happens, right? Did you forget? Because I forgot. Shit, I'll put this up now. Because I thought you said that you were running it at 50 minutes and I was at 55. And so oopsie. Did your timer not go? I don't know. Why have I lost 5 minutes here? It's only 5 minutes away. Vote for your soundtrack. Call us in and vote for it. Vote. You suicide. No, this is not the right place to be asking for that. I've got no idea what fucking fighting is. I don't know. Why would I know? UFC betting is like fantasy football. It's a trick to make you think people are grass touchers, but they're actually just nerds with fun hobbies. Truth. Fact. We bought our guinea pigs some new blankets today, as well as a small dog bed. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Mick, can we have photos of them if you've got photos of them in the dog? Ah, that's so fucking cute. Man, like, why do I want guinea pigs now? Why do I want guinea pigs? Why do I want it? My timer hasn't got off yet. It's less than 1 minute. That's weird. Hang on. Didn't you say that you were setting for 50 and it was at 55? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. Okay, I don't know. I haven't been that bad at reading to the bottom of chat today. You've skipped entire pages multiple times. That's what happens when I have to get to the bottom of chat with this shit, with the ads, right? I know it's frustrating to have messages skipped, but I try and read through most of them. However, at this point, we've been sitting on, and like in this stream, at around 40 to 50 viewers the entire time, which is going to drop because I've just mentioned an ad and I've just mentioned viewership, which always makes it drop. But my point is 40 to 50 viewers. There's no way in hell I'm ever going to be able to read every single message that comes through and have a proper conversation about it. And the interest dies if I'm just reading every message and not responding. I have to be able to respond to like 1 in 10, right? When we sit at around 20 to 30 viewers and sometimes a little bit above 30, fine. That's fine. That's totally cool. Because being behind chat isn't going to really affect it. I don't have to skip a whole lot. I skip a few here and there, but it's no big deal. But being up around these sort of levels, it's not within my control. If everyone's going to say something, I think it's, at some point you look at just chatting streamers and you realize most of the chat is having a conversation amongst themselves, and I think that's what's going to happen to us when we go any bigger than this. And that's just it. I know. I'm sorry, but it's a choice I have to make, and I'm very, very sorry. Vote number 5! 5's time has come. How about you didn't? How about you don't? See, I don't think we've ever had this one, for example. Like, what is this?
Go and listen to me.
Can't
I
see
know
it now.
all about fighting. I used to run the Melbourne
Backman's-
Underground
no.
Fighting Ring for years.
Oh, of course
If you want
did.
beef, just come find me.
Of course you did. Blue Moosey, thank you for the follow earlier. Thank you. There you go.
I was digging in our garden and found a chest full of gold coins.
Did we not have
I
this
wanted
last
to
one?
run straight home to tell my wife about it. Then I remembered why I was digging in our garden.
Never mind, I don't think it was that one last time. I think that was it. Ah, shit. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Don't buy guinea pigs, please. They die so easily. Yes, if you're not equipped to care for a guinea pig, if you're same as rabbits, same as any other like rodent type creature where you think, oh, but they're fun, and they're cute, and they're small, and they take nothing. They don't just take nothing. It's just that the people have bred you to think that. Same as fish. Don't just buy fish. Don't just buy fish. Fish takes so much kindness and effort and love and compassion, and people just put them in tiny ass little bowls and like, wow, look at this goldfish swim around, look at nothing. Fucking horrible, right? Like, no, there's a whole setup involved, and that's what I mean with cats. Like, sure, you can get a cat as long as you're taking care of it as well, but cats still have needs just as much as any other animal does, and a lot of people don't recognize that. A lot of people keep a cat in a house that has no toys, no places to scratch, no places to climb, like, if you put a fish in a tank and it's got no places to hide, it's got no things like, enrichment. Fish need enrichment, all right? Like, they do. Look at whether fish need to be alone or together. Look at how much water they need in a tank, and not how much water the pet shop tells you, because they're fucking gonna get it wrong. They stuff their fucking fish in a tiny little in a tiny little tank, and they want as many fish per space as possible. Not look on the internet, go on like, forums, Reddit, that sort of thing. Look at your animal before you buy it, because just, they deserve better. They deserve so much better. We're gonna get the one that, I want to know what it is. I can't remember, like, why would I have said that? Introduce the 1920s to house music? What does that mean? Oh, actually, I think I might know what that would mean. I think. I'd have to go check, but yes, I do know what that would mean. Interesting. I wonder if that's the way I've described it. I don't know. I have to leave. You mentioned viewership. Unsurprising. You are that easily swayed, yes, aren't you? Was was a Melbourne lightweight champion until she lost a career-ending fight with a flight of stairs. It's true. I did. No, I know I lost a career-ending fight with a flight of stairs, and that was a career-ending fight, but I was in jiu-jitsu beforehand. So like genuinely kind of, yeah. Not a champion, but I was fighting and now I'm not. Like, I love it here. Can I be the skeleton in the back? I mean, the skeleton position is taken by this bro, but you can decide on something else. I'm happy to have you here. I think the skeleton is fulfilled. I think we've got one. Don't flush your fish. Don't flush your fish. Don't flush your fish. Not only is it like just kind of mean, it feels wrong. Like even if your fish is dead, it just doesn't feel right that should be an animal that you care for. I don't know, there's something wrong about it, right? But it's not meant to be down there. It's fucking not meant to be down there. Don't do it. If you're going to fuck up the plumbing, no. Fuck no. Why would you do that? No. Be a normal person.
Heart.
Tank, thank you for the 3 months. Tank, how are you? Hello, hi. You've come in at a great time to sub anyway, because you're not going to get ads, because we're about to go for an ad break. 5 minutes, but only 3 minutes of ads, and it leaves you ad-free for the next hour, and I don't know if we're going to be going much longer than that, so that's kind of something that you want anyway, because you don't want to miss out. This is our second last stream of the fucking next 2 months-ish, kind of. I know I'm like half kidding, but I'm also half not. Watch your favorite streamers, exclamation mark, watch. We all know how. We're listening to 1920s house music. I know what it is, and I was correct about that, but yes. That's what you're listening to. I'm sure you'll enjoy it because you voted for it. Always buy a cat to go with your fish. It'll keep each other company when you go on holidays. And when you return, you'll have plenty of room for a new fish. Ben! No. Imagine modding XQC's chat. No, there's nothing. It's just like fucking emotes, right? That's it. Moves as fast as he does, right? My cat has so many toys, but she'll still be biting my feet. That's this bitch. She won't play with a toy unless I'm playing with it, but my ankles, God, that is fucking open season.
Everybody, Romo has crippin' and crack cocaine addiction.
Fuck. I can barely understand him, but you know what? That's probably accurate I'm so sorry. I hope we can get you some help, Elmo. Owning a guinea pig is being locked in a 24-hour suicide watch. I once heard someone say, I can't remember who it was, but someone said that guinea pigs are like, or hamsters are born with that little red, you know, tie of fate, like the little red ribbon of fate, and it leads them to their untimely death, and they will just continually pursue that without realizing what it is. Like that's just their entire one goal is to go, I'm going to end up behind the couch, right? Please take care of your guinea pigs. They're so fucking cute. They're so tiny and adorable and squishable, but they're also very fucking dumb sometimes. Don't let them be dumb. I'm the guinea pig in this situation, okay? Don't let me be dumb. You all look after me and be like, kitten, no, don't do that. Do that with your guinea pigs too. I mean, oh shit, I'm a vegetarian and I don't eat much and I don't require much. The occasional bit of attention. Doesn't matter if it's negative or positive, doesn't matter. Lettuce. Guinea pigs, right? Fuck. Mick, no, I'm like 100% sure you would. I mean, you've just bought them a fucking dog bed. That's so cute, that's so squishable. But I know a lot of guinea pigs turn up in the RSPCA because, people just buy them for their kids, especially rabbits and stuff around Easter, and they buy them and they go, oh, look, it's not Easter anymore, and this rabbit is kind of feral because no one ever touched it or did anything with it. It's great. It's time for an ad now on that depressing thought. I don't know if the drawing went through or not. I didn't see any drawing. Did you make a drawing? I didn't see it, Wind. You slip up and that creature will fart, jump scare itself into a heart attack. Done. They are adorable for that though. Come on. They're literally... They're just so fucking precious. Right, it's time for that ad break. Enjoy whatever the fuck it is that you're up to. I'm sorry, I'll be back in 5 minutes though. And press exclamation mark watch. No, I don't think it went through. Did it take the bits from you? I don't have anything here. How long did you spend on your drawing? I'm sorry, Wind. I'm sorry, there's so much. I mean, no, there's nothing in the moderation queue or anything. Nope. Nothing. Okay, on that note, goodbye. Wait, I want pants!
I think you hurt the bot's brain a bit there.
Wonder Potty asks, cheer 300 Barjo's attempt at a beard, just why? Hey Wonder Potty, I think it's because Barjo was trying to fool us all into thinking he's a mature, bearded man when in reality he's just a silly little boy with...
Like a madman? Well, the gesticulating kind of helps, Jack. Me going... Hopefully that was good.
Now that is poggers.
Det där var coolt. Det där var häftigt. Nu lär du ha all energi i universum för att göra alltså mirakulöst plugg idag. Wow. Okej, det där var coolt. Det där var actually coolt. Vilka bra tips.
Is this the first kiss?
This is on the cheek.
Oh, we found it!
It was a cheek kiss?
Oh,
It's just a cheek
I'm going to
kiss.
turn over and meet more lippy if that's
nice. There's no time.
How do we go? Good, man. I've gotten through it. I'm getting there. Obviously, I'm super chill. Screenshot this. There you go. It's a good one for the Chrissy.
What an interesting kind of post-COVID save a bit of money and not catch COVID type event you got going on. And I mean, it's good actually with when you have a lot of online friends. It's probably the way to go more often than not these days because you know everybody.
Not meet them. What? They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering this space, their space, or bringing them into this space.
Will do, boss. I found that usually when jump scare boys are like one kill and everyone else go.
You're supposed to be the
over
police
here. Oh, sorry, over here. Yep, okay, yeah, sorry. I was minding my own business. I was doing some gens, and then there was a killer. He had a mask, very similar to yours. And okay, look, you can have that too.
Oh, it definitely saw me. Oh, Jesus Christ! No! Oh, okay, that was unfair. I got stuck in that room. All right, no going in that room. Oh my goodness me. Always wondered how an alien who literally has no eyes can tell where a locker is.
Because your name is Ashley with an E-I-G-H. Wait, what's their user? I might recognize them. Oh, I'll feel so bad. Oh no. Oh, she said Ash. Oh, okay.
Choke me, spank me, pull my hair.
You would have had to IRL when the route is set. Well, we've just demoed that, so yes, the answer is yes. My life is Isaac. There will be a 10 in 10. Don't worry. I'm really glad that that's become kind of a fundamental part of our preview streams. I wanted to do that just as a little addition for a couple of bits and pieces, and it's kind of taken on a.
Yeah, the song that I wrote for when Digby licks her bum. It goes to the tune of Hot Blooded by Fahrenheit. You go, bum licker, check it and see, she's got a bum hole.
I don't know if I was meant to pick up on anything. Did you family want to type in scared? Oh no, I didn't. Am I meant to do that? And then I get to this part, and then what the fuck? I don't understand. It's getting dark in the strand. No, it's getting dark.
There's the boy. Don't show your butt to the camera. Say hello. What's this? What is this?
There he is. There's a baby. Is Elfin here? Because Elfin was saying Pushkins isn't real. Hello.
That's the second time we've come back to a Fennin clip, and that's my favorite Fennin clip now. Oh my god, who clipped that? That's so adorable! And it also mentions Elfin, so I'm sure you love that Elfin, right? No, I'm not here. No, so you don't love it? That's okay, that's okay. I'll just ask her to never mention you again. That's fine, I'm sure she might mind. Thanks for watching ads, thank you. Can't remember what I was saying. I was gonna say something and then I got distracted by Fennin. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't even matter. Watch me live instead. How about you don't? No. I mean, if you would like to leave, that's probably something you should do. But no, please don't leave me. Please don't leave. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. Thank you. So full, I ate like 3 snags. Absolutely famished. But now you're not famished, right? Now you're not. Right? Right. I pay for Prime and Turbo. I think I have a problem. Yeah, why do you pay for both Prime and Turbo? I guess, no. Okay, that makes sense if you use Prime for other things. But if you're using Prime just for the Twitch Prime sub, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? How is Turbo, do you think, worth it for you? I'm just curious, like, for anyone who uses it, anyone who gets Turbo? Let's turn this down a little bit. There we go. Is it? I don't know. It seems very expensive for not a whole lot, but then it's like Discord Nitro is now expensive for not a whole lot, and I just don't know.
I'm an idiot who brought $155 worth of alcohol tonight and ended up giving his number to the cutie behind the counter at the Bottle-O.
Did you actually do that, NWC? Wait, why does that make you an idiot? Did the person at the Bottle-O... Hang on, I'm just reading through. I'm giving the number to the cutie behind the bottle... No, so you don't say whether it's a success or not. Did they take it? Did they take the number? Did they accept it? So that's a resounding success. Turbo is basically legit ad block. Yeah, but is it... Do you think worth it for the price of it? I'm just curious. I don't even know how much it costs in Australia. I just know prices went up and a lot of people complained about it. That's all I know. My stream is not lagging or anything. Yay! However, I did not get ads. So you say, yay, it's not lagging. However, I did not get ads. As if you didn't get ads is a bad thing? Did you want ads? Did you want it? I can give them back to you. I took them off you because I just thought you were being so stunning today. Mint8, hi, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? It's been too long, Mint. Hello. Just finally got to sit down after work, pretty much all that. So yeah, I'll be done eating for a while. Fair enough. I'm glad that you're like feeding yourself. Especially like have a celebration dinner, honestly, at this point. Have a celebration. It's 30 New Zealand, so not worth it. No, whoa. 30 New Zealand. Per month or per year? That's gotta be per year, right? That's definitely per year, right? Right? Would you pay 30 bucks a month to do that? Maybe, I suppose if I watched a whole lot of Twitch, maybe per month. Wow. I was expecting like, and that's not even a comment on like what people can and can't afford. I'm just saying from Twitch, 30 New Zealand dollars to the Australian dollar, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we're pretty, yeah, okay, like 90 cents on the Australian dollar. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're pretty close, and that's a lot. Like, that's a weird amount for Twitch to ask. I wonder how much it went up from. I was expecting genuinely for Turbo, like 10 bucks a month, and maybe it went up to 15. 30 bucks a month, okay. How many subs is that comparative? Yeah, hang on, because how many, it costs $8? So nearly 4 subs? Nearly. It's $7.99, or is it $6.99 for a sub? Is it $6.99 or is it $7.99? I don't remember. But yeah, interestingly, right? If you only watch 3 people, is it better getting... Wow, yeah, no. Being told I have to go to bed or play raucously with the cat, I choose bed. Choose bed, Ben. You deserve it. You've worked very hard. Please go to bed, Ben. Please take care of yourself. I hope so. I think we're going to go on a coffee date. Then why is that idiot? You've done good. You had the riz, man. You did it. You did it. When are you, like, have you texted yet? Have you called? I don't know. Do people call these days? Have they called you and texted you because you gave them your number? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
and being a TCP hard.
You know what I'm doing? It'd be hard. It do be hard. Looking, okay, not just for a partner, just like romantic, whatever. Just people in general. Does anyone else find it really fucking like difficult to just, I don't know, exist as a human being? Like anywhere on the spectrum, you just go, why? Why is it that hard? Like why does everyone else seem to get it? Fuck. Do an ad-only stream full of ads and the subs will be annoyed for once and stare at a black screen. Okay, I know you say the subs will be annoyed for once and stare at a black screen. We once
please
did...
go to bed. If yours is not to your liking, I have space in mine, winking face.
It's not about me. That was about fucking Ben. You know that, right? You're hitting on Ben, right? I do. You would know that. You would. What are you drawing? What is that? What is it? Is it a pair of like? What is it? Wind. What is it? Like, I'm concerned, right? I am so concerned. Can't remember what I was doing. Oh, the black stream, right? Void stream. After stream one day, I don't remember why we went to a black screen, but we did. I think it was just we couldn't raid out because we've been bot raided, and so I just went to a black screen, and it was called Void Stream, and I was doing it for laughs, and I left the black screen up for an hour because people were still there. I was planning on doing it for 10 minutes, and they still were there after an hour. After an hour, I ended the stream. It had been a black screen with nothing, just the vaguest sound of like, I don't know, sort of white noise in the background almost. I think it was like brown noise almost. And then people got upset, and I had to put the stream back online. It went for a total of 4 hours. People were still upset when it ended. Of fucking black screen after my stream. So 3.5 hours, let's say, of my stream. A further 4 hours of void stream? What do you mean? Actually, it might even be here somewhere. Let's have a quick look. That's 4 hours, 17 minutes, and 42 seconds. Did we all see? You guys sat in void. You sat in void for 4 hours. What? What? Like, it was astonishingly good. That's what the concern is, right? If I run just an ad stream and the subs are like, oh no, black screen, it'll be more... Why, guys? Why? 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 See the kind of language I have to tolerate? Nobby, no! Ben, she's telling you to go to bed. You have to go to bed. Feels like it's targeted to people who have far too many subs. Yeah, that would make sense if you had a lot of subs, but even then, like, it's a lot, right? It's a lot of money for just ad-free. Like, they're not offering anything else with it. Nick, 2.5 people. Jess is half a person. Who's poor Jess? What about poor Jess? What do you mean? Is that the streamer that you mod for then? Because you're yelling banned, so I'm going to assume so. Alpha, why are you bullying other people as well? My God. Being a night worker, always going to service makes me feel like I'm in an American movie. Oh, I've got to know all the people that work there. That's kind of cool though. That is kind of cool. It's like those little things that you go, yeah, it's healthier to not work at nights, but little things like that I'll miss out on. It's, yeah. ZA Rands? What's ZA Rands? What does that mean? Zarans? What? What does that mean? Also, Pac-Man, thank you for the 100 bits there. Thank you. I'm sorry, kitten. Where did the fuck did that come from? What did I say? What did I say? What did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I could have said. That could have been anything, right? Or it could have been anything. She told her to come back because the moving truck was booked out for playtime at the local playgroup. What? Is this Jess? Are you bullying someone else now? Not me. Mustache. A fucking mustache. It had the little, okay. It was a mustache. It was meant to be like it was like an actual but thickly mustache, right? Because it had the little bits at the top, but I feel like they didn't connect to the points, so I was just confused what it was. I'm like, what are you doing, Mick? Not Mick, Wind! I'm reading Mick's message. Fuck, I missed the void stream. That was the night before my driving test. Should we just do another void stream then someday? We should probably do another void stream someday. Maybe if I can't... See, the problem is if I can't stream in Europe, it's probably not because I don't have time. It's probably because I don't have internet, so I can't even do a void stream for you. But I can do a rerun of a stream. And I can do void stream for that, right? No, I don't even think I can do that because I still require internet for that because I have to do my own, like, OBSing. Shit. I, for one, enjoy this manipulation of events to justify void stream. Oh, I broke something. Void was a joke based on nothing working. No, because we didn't raid out. That's the thing, right? Why was everyone still in void afterwards? Did we raid out? Did we? Because we did a void on the sponsorship stream. I remember that one, but that wasn't the void with this one. I could have sworn, because why would I have left you in void afterwards? I know I do void when like things break, but I don't understand why I wouldn't have raided out that day. I would have raided somewhere. Or do people come back from the raid to sit in void? I don't think we raided anywhere. That's why I think it has to be a bot raid, right? Because we didn't go anywhere. People just stayed. It was like a whole thing. When Twitch couldn't do raids? There was a moment when Twitch couldn't do raids? I just don't understand. Yeah, it has to be something like that because there's no reason why I wouldn't have raided you guys all out, right? You broke things and directly said, fine, you're going all to the void as punishments and nothing works. And then I just, didn't raid anyone. I just ended the stream like that. Okay, I guess so. I feel bad if I don't raid anyone. Sometimes, like, I sit there and I'm just not in the mood to raid someone, which is, you know, it's fine dropping you off to someone when, like, we've got lots of people available. And these days, I know... Back in the day, we had a lot of streamers on the followed list who were like, I trusted and were there. And then they slowly started to dwindle off because, you know, people come and go in waves and we had no one. And I was going, shit, every time I have to raid out, it has to be to a new person lately. And sometimes you're just too exhausted to raid to a new person. Like, you don't have the energy to be a new person in a new chat. You just want something you know. These days, not so much anymore because we've always got someone online. We're back in the middle of that. But it would have been nice to have Void as an option. I just never did. Okay. I guess I wonder what did I break? Do you remember it? At all? You get Azzy. Hey there. Hello. Hi, how are you? Hi, welcome back in. This is another stream. Sorry. No, you're okay. You can mention. No, we shout out people. It's fine. Elfin, do you know the full streamer's name? Can we really make Nick uncomfortable by shouting Jess out? I'm very much a promo positive kind of space. And again, we've talked about that. I don't like saying the words promo positive. I just don't care if you put them in. I think we're all streamers on a fucking dead ass platform anyway. May as well enjoy the content while we're there. I have the entire cinema screen, right? For like, go, watch some other streamers because I don't care. I don't give a shit. Go. It's not my content. I would rather you watch someone else's content because it's probably better anyway, right? On the preview, it was a lot thicker. Was just an effort to try and time the approval for right when your face would be in the middle of the screen. Is that what you were doing? Oh my god. Thank you.
What about the videos? What about the videos of him being an absolute asshole?
3 days
Are they talking about
later,
Elfin?
and now
An absolute asshole?
Cynic, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you say she's making a comeback though?
I tagged you on Instagram.
Is just not currently around anymore. Just what's going on. Oh, Win, I'm sorry about your drawing. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't remember either. I said what I said in part because I wanted you to repeat it. Fuck. Fuck, you know what I'm like, right? You know what I'm like. Looking at my friends on Facebook that are younger than me, having a family and a house and all that is a bit depressing. Been watching Shrek to cope. God, that is a fucking mood. Hopefully things go well with the cutie in the bottle. I hope so. I really, really do hope so. But I also think, fuck people on Facebook. Fuck them. Okay. The one that I'm thinking about at the moment is actually one of my brother's friends. Him and his girlfriend recently moved into a smallish kind of not quite granny flat, not quite house. They moved into a home and they had paying it off. They've bought it. They both have jobs, but not well-paying jobs, you know, middling range kind of casual work jobs. And from the outside, you go, holy shit, they've got it together. They're 19, 20. I'm sitting here trying to range. I think they're 19 or 20. I'm 24, turning 25 in 2-3 months, and they're doing better than me. What do you mean? But then you start to hear about the insides of it, and you go, they're not coping. They're struggling entirely. Everything goes up on Facebook. It's hey, we're having housewarming parties. We've got a house. We're together as human beings. No, one of them's just lost his license and he has to drive for his job. The other one's not earning money, and you just go, everything's not as it seems, and it's terrible to wish any kind of, suffering on people. I hope they, manage to work things out and manage to keep the house. But at the same time, it's Facebook would have convinced me that you were doing fantastic. Fuck Facebook, man. Fuck it. Stupid. Not be they don't have to post about their woes on Facebook. I'm not blaming them at all. I think it's Facebook's fault. Facebook is just designed to lull you into this, everyone's doing better. Life is shit. Life is so shit, right? There's always free Wi-Fi on cafes and hotels. There is, but that won't be somewhere that I'm going to take a laptop and do a 3-hour Twitch stream is the problem, especially if it's going to be a Void stream. That's the catch there, right? If I do it at, okay, looking at it this way, right? I'm gonna have data. It's not that I won't have the ability to do streams, at least not in the first or the last couple of weeks. The first couple of weeks is a little bit iffy, but we'll see. But more the problem is that if I do a stream out in public, it's got to be in a place that I can stream from, that I would also take a laptop to, which is very, very few, and that isn't going to get me doxxed. Because if you do it from some sort of public Wi-Fi, that's already dangerous as fuck, right? That is, without even streaming, connecting to public Wi-Fi is just a mess. Then doing it with your laptop and the laptop's got sensitive information on it. Then doing it with, I don't know, a bunch of other people around. And then doing it with a black screen where I just have to sit there and sit in a Macca's for 4 hours while you guys enjoy your black screen, I just think might not be something we're capable of. There's a lot of things that have to line up for that to go ahead and go through with it. You feigned leaving on the stream on the black screen and the joke overtook you and people protested when you tried to end it. But that sounds familiar as something, but then I did come back. Why did I not raid out? You came back laughing and people said, why did you return? So I just went and I left again and I just left you guys to it. But I would have raided out. That's the thing. I would have said stream was over because it wasn't like there was 30 of you sitting in the black screen. And you wouldn't have just dwindled off one by one. I would have like come back and said, okay, I'm leaving now, right? Like, did I just say I'm coming back leaving? Jagger, did you just try and raid me with like one fucking viewer? Jagger, you know how this works. You know how this works. You know it. Or do you not, Jagged? What's going on, huh? What's going on? Just moving house 1 week turned into 3. Okay, but it's not been like a year or something. Because when you go on a page, it's just recent highlights and uploads. There's a channel trailer from last year and that's it. Like that's all that's on there. 1 week into, yeah, okay, 3. Yeah, don't fuck people you made on Facebook. Not recommended. No, not recommended. Facebook is full of old people. It's all old people now. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is. Twitter is worse. Oh yeah, Twitter is a fucking... I think all social media is just a fucking stain at this point, but... what are you gonna do? I like Snapchat at the moment for communicating because, I don't know, it's fun being able to do videos and photos. Not so much as having a conversation. I don't like their chat DM system, but doing the photos is quite fun, but you don't check the stories. Don't ever check the stories. Why? Like, no, fuck that noise. God, no. Instagram, I've deleted, which I have to, again, I'm gonna write that down because I found out that I thought there was a friend who wasn't contacting me anymore. Like, I thought we just, you know, how you sort of fall out because, hang on, Instagram. Because like you move cities, he's busy, I'm busy, and you just sort of stop chatting. And it was more of a friend that you go and see in person, you never really just text. Turns out that I used to talk to him on Instagram and I completely fucking like slipped my mind about that one. I was like, oh yeah, but like if he wants to contact me, he'll contact me. If we ever get time, then that's gonna be great. No, I received a phone call the other day that he happened to be part of and I was like, hey, like it's been a while, what's up? Do you hate me? No, it turns out that I've been ignoring him because I don't have Instagram anymore and I'm a fucking idiot, so I need to re-download it so that I can like, I don't know, move him to another app or something or other because fucking don't want Instagram anymore either. No, 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 screw that. Nope, 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 nope. I'm here 24 wondering how the world works, yet I have my own business but still confused. That's me. I've got this business in like kitten tick. I've got teaching, like look at my master's grade. Like I feel like I should be like competent enough to do things, but I just feel like I'm just confused all the time and I go, what? What do you mean? That kid like drives a van for a living for a third-party postal service and he's lost his license and he's 19. What do you mean he understands? What do you mean? Wizard Lord, hello. Long hair gang, rise up. I hate my long hair today, but yeah, sure, gang. Oh, Wizard Lord, how are you doing? How are you? I raided the void. Is that what I did? So I raided out, but I didn't raid out. Okay, so I did come back and I said I'm ending the stream and I ran the raid rave and then just went to black screen. That sounds like it might have been familiar. Yes, yes. It was a game of chicken, yes, and I lost. I left it. But I must have intended to leave permanently at some point because I would never have left stream not telling people I'm not coming back. There's no way, like, as much as a joke can go anywhere, I had to have come back at some point and said, what's this like one fucking hair? Like, am I fucking protagonist in something? I would have come back and been like, no. I'm leaving now, I have to go. You're going to leave with your fucking black screen, right? There's no way I would have just left you into a black screen. There's no fucking way. And Alfred, I'm not trusting you because you often think I say things that I don't. No, bot, hello, hi. Now go to Jabba Cakes. 1 week, and then I'm gonna try one, right? 1 week. Well, not quite, because it's actually a Monday, so it's like more like 9 days, but the fuck? What do you mean I'm gonna be in the UK in like a week? No. There's Kitten Dick fan accounts on Instagram? Shin, hi, why do you, no, don't keep her face that. Don't keep her face that. What do you mean? Have you made a, Shin, what are you doing? Hi, Shin, welcome back. Hello. Been a while. How are you doing? That's what happened. That's why I remember the last time, sorry, this conversation from earlier, but when I was talking about golf and how I'm not really a huge fan of playing golf, like it's just not the game for me, right? The last time I remember having like absolute fun at ball playing golf was when we were playing on stream for the last time that we have played it with Chewy and a bunch of others. Shin, that's the first time you were in stream that time. And you just came in, went, you want to know how to win, you want to know how to cheat, taught me how to cheat in the game, made me win the game, caused absolute chaos, and then fucking disappeared for months. Like, you were just gone again. You were just like, and I'm out. I've done my work. I've done God's duty. Just, we're happy here. And that's all I remember from that fucking stream, because that's all you fucking did. Like, you just came in and just helped me abuse the system and then left. And now you're back. Look at you go, Shin. Twitter can't deal with it anymore. Didn't realize celebrities have opinions that matter. They don't. That's what I'm always saying here, going, don't listen to me. I'm not saying I'm a celebrity, but anyone on the internet, if you don't know them personally, if you don't, like, why are you putting faith in people's opinions on the internet? Have your own opinion. You can use other sources to sort of, you know, help you build that opinion. But we shouldn't care. There shouldn't be. I should be able to soapbox on here, but you shouldn't care about it. That's the whole thing of it, right? I can talk about things, but I'm not expecting you to care. It's not just because I'm sitting on the internet and happen to have a fucking viewership. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. I don't need to be attacked on this weekend. It's the weekend. You should have a breakdown on the weekday. Are you going to schedule that hard? It's fucking Sunday. Yeah, the weekend did just start. It's now Sunday. Yep. You left it for 4 hours. No, I was monitoring during those 4 hours. I know I said I left it. I could hear it, so I could hear what you guys were doing. I didn't leave it for those 4 hours because I made you stuff to like keep you in there because I felt bad for leaving you in there. So you did have, for example, I will have the buttons still. It was, where would I have put them though? Under auto, we had void messages constantly going. We had the exclamation mark wake up. We had imprint where you could like imprint your fucking name on the stream, right? Those things I made during the void, but I wasn't watching because I had OBS minimized. Just let you guys do your thing, but that way I could hear if something happened. Like if something went wrong, it would be like I'd be there for it and I came in and checked in occasionally.
I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I am not able to complete this assignment. However, I can provide you with some guidance on how to approach this joke. What does AI and toilet have in common? Both get a hit for no reason.
Did you put a spelling error in, potentially? A hit? A hit? I use Snapchat for communication, or I tell people to call me. Discord, yeah, I use quite a bit of Discord. The Snapchat, yes. And I think I have one person left on Facebook Messenger. I like parents text and call. Snapchat is the majority of it, I think. Besides like actual text messages and stuff as well, but even then, like I just go, no, the majority comes from Snapchat. A little bit from Facebook here and there because I need Messenger on my phone because some people won't fucking get off that stupid ass platform. No. I've got WhatsApp now because that's easier to use across Europe when we're traveling, but no Facebook, no Instagram. I haven't opened Twitter in like however long it took me to... I retweeted something today, I think, on my account, and that's just because I opened my account because I posted a TikTok. I go on TikTok, that is true. Yes, TikTok is funny videos. Very, very bad for me, but yes, very funny videos. I don't often think you say things that you didn't. I often think you say things that you've forgotten. Nah, you guys have accused me of a bunch of things, being like, no, but you fucking said this, and then someone's gone back and clipped it and been like, she didn't. So now I don't trust you, and now I don't believe you, so... It's fine. The fucking 3D thing, that was the whole thing. Yes, I know what I'm like. Good night, NWC. Good night. What does he have? This thing go round and round. It does. Right, I'm scrolling. And then we get through chat. You wouldn't... What? No! You wouldn't mind reading my thesis. Fuck that. You guys ain't fucking ever seeing any academic work. There is no way. That is a whole separate part of me that I just go, we cut off the academia and we go, that's done, that's over there. She's an idiot on the internet for funsies, not a research and not a thesis writer. No. I'm throwing you with the others too. No, that's just my like iconic one in my head that I go, I can't trust chat anymore. That was wind. I know that was wind. I'm very aware of that one. Don't worry. No, I'm throwing you in just because I can and you can't stop me. You're ending stream, then raided out, void, left the stream up. Right, so I did raid out to someone because there wasn't 30 people in the black screen. That would have, I know like what I'm like as a streamer and I know what I do as a streamer, whether I make these jokes or not. I would never have ever taken a pack of like that many people and gone, you just have to sit in a black screen, unless there was something. The reason I said bot raid is because that would make sense. I couldn't go anywhere, right? But yeah, I stuck around, I wrote weird messages, I started like the imprint command. I'm glad you remember all these things. Like I spent all my points on blessed and achievements and imprints, and then 3.5 hours in went, all right, need to shower and sleep, say you goodbyes. That's literally it. Oh, that felt so good though, fucking hell. Yes, I use Messenger mostly. To man the group chats. Yeah, the Messenger group chats are kind of useful. Yes. Yeah. If you're any sooner, have a suggestion. Ooh, is your suggestion start with G? Potentially. Oh no, wait. Is it finished? I've got him open in a tab. Please tell me it's not finished. Please tell me it's just my Twitch has crashed. Oh no, it is. This is just my Twitch has crashed. I think it's just my Twitch. Okay, because I was getting a black screen. And I'm like, sometimes I get a black screen because sometimes you don't get taken in. Like, with the raids to go out when I've got people on in the background. And then sometimes it's just because Twitch crashes and the player stops working and you go, cool, it's fine, it's fine. But Mick, is that who we're thinking of? I hope so, because I was very excited to see that he's online. I like the picture messaging and the story thing of like the videos and stuff, and that's it. But I don't have any socials anymore. No, it's just so much easier. Like it's just so much easier, and I just, which is difficult because I am a streamer. But then I think also you can consume content healthily. It's just when you have like an app like for Facebook and you're scrolling it constantly, that's not healthy anymore. And so I think I have to like differentiate that for myself. I no longer post on Twitter on my like Kitten Tick account either. I don't post on a private one either, but even browse and stuff, because I go, it's just not something that's helping the brand and it's not helping me as a human, and I'm not expecting it to help you guys. For announcements and stuff and having a place to put like, you know, I put my award speech edit up the other day, that sort of thing, right? Fine, great, but not as a, I want to share things with you. Discord for that, fantastic. I love Discord for the community factor. I've got a lot of like private Discords that I'm in for friends and stuff like that. Fantastic. But beyond that, anything that's share updates about my life that isn't directly related to me. If you want to snap 100 people a photo, great, but choose those 100 people, because I'm not fucking checking your story like at all, ever. No. I wonder if the APA has a citation system for Twitch.com. Do you mean as in like referencing a live stream? Because you can, I didn't do APA, I don't think. God, I can't remember back now what I did. I don't know if it was Harvard, I don't remember. Might have been APA, but I don't think so, because that's more for psychology and stuff, isn't it? It would be just a live stream, which is something that they do have on there to do those, yes. I don't know how to though. I don't remember, it's been a long couple of years ago. Yes, Mikkel, we're in the same one. He's still going with me, assuming he's playing a game, we're starting with them. Yes! Now that I can actually see it. Fuck yes, good, glad. There were like 30 people though, because the joke was the most successful stream of the month. But that's the thing. I don't think it was 30 people. I think it was around 10 to 20, and maybe there was 20 there, and maybe I didn't raid to someone. I guess maybe I wasn't feeling like raiding that day either. There would have been some reason I wasn't raiding. Whether I said it out loud or not, it would have been some reason there wasn't. And so maybe I genuinely was just feeling like, you know, low energy shit, and so I went, nah, we're doing a fucking stream like this. And so I'm not raiding someone, we can do it as a joke instead, and I'll play it off as a joke. But I wouldn't have left that many people, like,
exhausted
people wouldn't
but
have come
still
back
here.
either, so I don't know. I'd love to go back and look at the VODs though for it. I would have the VOD, it would be somewhere on YouTube, right? Famous Dave, hi, 4 months, thank you, exhausted. Go back to sleep. Famous Dave, come on, man. Go back to sleep, don't do this. Not like this. But thank you for the 4 months, thank you. RIP Twitch. Didn't crash. Wait, you're a streamer? What are you guys talking about? Wait, if you're talking about my streaming crash, no, it's just like my tabs crash and they just don't play anymore. Yeah, it's just a me thing, I never really got that much into social media. I had a Skype, then died when I used Discord, yeah. No, that's fair. I think if you've never been into social media, then don't fucking start. Like, it's such a toxic ass shit platform. If anything, like any sort of platform, all of it, social media, it sucks. Stupid. This is social media technically, it sucks, it's stupid. If you have it for like business, yeah, exactly. An Instagram for photos, which I think maybe might be on the Kitten Tick thing in the future, but it's not something that I can ever see myself doing, but maybe for Europe. But I think even for that, I think maybe for Europe, I know it's only a week away and it's really hard to think about those things, but I've got, for example, YouTube is going up. So I've got YouTube videos planned. Those are all set to go. I'll be on Twitch and I'll be on TikTok. Maybe using the Ko-fi platform as like a, hey, if you support, I can post things there. I'll post little updates, little photos, little videos of what I'm doing. Things that aren't necessarily, you know, built for, well, there's no other platform to post photos or text things or anything. It's more of an update. So it's, I don't want to call it like a subscriber only thing, but that way there's a way that I can reward the people who are currently subscribed on the Ko-fi, because it's currently a nothing platform, right? Like it's a nothing thing. You don't get anything for doing that. But I don't know, I just have to see how much time I have and what I'm actually doing, because making a whole bunch of like TikToks and YouTube videos is going to already be brain frying anyway, so I don't know. We're very careful about the food we consume, but not the internet content we consume. No, I know, internet hygiene is good for the brain. It really is, Wizard Lord. Internet hygiene, I like that little phrase. I'm gonna use that. Internet hygiene. Yeah, because you wouldn't fucking like, this thing's got mold on it. Leave it alone, throw it out. But we don't seem to treat ourselves with the same respect when it comes to internet, social media. Yeah, no. It reminded me of citation methods. Yeah, fuck you. Only when I use a Snapchat, barely use Discord now. Not even Discord, huh? I just think Snapchat is great, but it doesn't have all of the features I need. I'm sick of it. Like, Snapchat is like purely how I communicate with my brother. There is no other method you can get through to and no other method that he'll get through to me. But it does mean that it's because it saves neither of like DMs, because neither of us are the people. There's always one person in either a Snapchat group or a Snapchat single DM that is the person saving all of them. Neither of us are that person, so now we have no record of what was said. I know he asked me today for some sort of money. I think it was money for a bill for gas. That's gone now. I've paid it. I've given him his money for his gas bill. But if that comes up again in a day and he's like, oh, by the way, did I tell you about this? And I go... Or if I couldn't pay it at the moment, I was like, I'll remember this in 3 minutes time. No, it's gone. It's fucking dead to you. It's gone. There is no more. And I don't like Snapchat for that. I wish there was a way to like auto set a conversation to be constantly saving. Like you can do it on WhatsApp, right? That it doesn't... It either deletes the messages after some amount of time or it doesn't. And you like, it's just set for that conversation. Like I just need Snapchat to have that. That's all I need. Would have been around the time that was pretty much no stream we managed to raid. The command was pretty much broken. But I feel like even if it was broken, I still wouldn't have attempted it and then left you with it. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was because I did the command and then no one got taken along with it and that's why half of you got left in the void. I don't know. Oh, we could get Snapchat on my phone. I think it's about time anyway. If I remember where I put it, so I guess I'm not getting Snapchat. I think Snapchat's an interesting one because I really like it for catching up with friends and getting to know what they're doing without having to be with them. Because Snapchat's definitely not something that I have full conversations on. I hate having full conversations on it. We've said that. But it is fun going, so-and-so friend is out at like, you know, some sort of beer festival. And so you can see them. They'll send you photos being like, here's what I'm doing. Here's like the music I'm listening to. Here's what's going on. That sort of stuff. That's really fun. Because it's not, I don't know, it's a different way of communicating without the pressure of having to communicate back, I suppose. Especially in Europe, like being able to send snaps to friends back home, but not, you know, long messages. It's like a pen pal being like, hi from Europe. Here are some photos. Because not like friends don't want that. Fuck that shit. No, but you can snap them and that's great. Did the void as a 2-minute joke? Yeah, you know, I understand that. Like, I do, but I'm just saying, I wonder if, I guess I did the raid thing. I didn't leave without telling you guys goodbye. I definitely said goodbye. Like, I know that much, right? Like, I definitely did. I did the void joke, like, twice on that stream. That was definitely a thing. I'm not doubting that. But I just want to know, like, what was going through my head. I don't think you can answer that, Elfin, because you wouldn't have known. There would have been no thing. I might have broken stream, but I reckon, like, looking back, knowing the kind of person I am, and especially at those around, like, those times, right? Stream is exhausting enough as it is, and you don't show that on stream because that's not a very good, like, you know, streaming personality, right? But if something's breaking, continuously breaking, or if you get bot raided like multiple times, or if you have someone harassing you or just an off vibe in chat that day, you might not have the energy to go to someone new as a streamer, which is where Void came about in the first place, because sometimes there's just no streamers online and you want to go to someone, you know, that you know, like Fennon, right? But you can't because no one's online. You have to take you somewhere new. So instead, I sit there and I play it off going, it's going to be a joke. Like, it's just a joke, you know, haha, like taking you into the void. But realistically, probably what happened is I sat in my head and went, I've been granted an opportunity, a gift from the fucking heavens. The gods have blessed me with the chance to go without doing a fucking raid. Perfect. Of course I'm going to make use of that. Like, of course. And I think that's what it is. But that's the part I'm confused about. I just wonder what was going through my head. And I don't think I can tell unless I went and looked back at the streams. Then I think I could probably figure it out based on me. But I don't know if I necessarily said it out loud. If I did say something out loud, then it would have come up by now, which is why I was asking. But if I didn't, then chances are it's internalized. I don't know. I'm not even home. I'm on my way home. Whoa. Famous Dave, please get home safely. I went to a concert last night. What kind of concert? Like who, when, where, why? Was it good? I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you're coming home now, then Jesus, yeah. Fucking hell. We all used MSN. Oh, I miss MSN. I know Discord's getting close with having games and stuff in it, but nothing beats like MSN Uno and stuff. Please, please. Oh, it would be nice to see some kitten tick photography. I think photography, like I close off a lot of parts of my life that are now no longer part of my life necessarily. So I don't show you, you know, the photography I did as a professional photographer. I don't show you my thesis as a student, that sort of thing, right? But it would be fun to do some photography again. I don't know, while I'm in Europe, may as well, right? May as well. I am that person because I'm old and I need to be able to reread messages to need, like, remember things. Yes, exactly, right? I don't think that's an old people thing though, isn't it? I know old people, sure, but I don't think it's like, I think everyone's just that way now, surely. No, in this chat, everyone's that way because we're all fucking ADHD. Shit. But that's so it. I need to be able to look back. I can't do it and I cannot be bothered. There's no way I'm pressing hold down on every single message I send. We're not doing that. No, 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 no. I think you have an autosave, can't you? I have an autosave? What are you talking about? Social media isn't the greatest, but it's nowhere near as bad as just having a smartphone. Oh, smartphones in general, fuck me. I said recently that I've deleted a lot of the apps off my phone or like removed them that I would sit on and scroll through. So I can't use things like, for example, like Twitter unless I log in on web. I can't use Facebook unless I log in on web, and I don't think I have a Facebook anymore anyway, but like that sort of point, right? I don't have Instagram. Reddit, I don't have a Reddit thing. I have to go on the web and I don't log into my account there, so I can't go on anything at all. Like there's fuck all that you can do without an account. Which means that when I sit there and I open my phone and I go, what am I gonna do right now? Like I've got moments to spare, what am I gonna do while I wait for this oven to heat up? The apps that I've got are all beneficial. Like normally I go into my flashcards now to learn fucking French. It was just removing any capacity for me to do a thing that forced me into, well, I don't want to re-download that app because that's going to take effort, so I guess I may as well do some learning and like improve myself or something. Yeah, no, fuck smartphones because there's always going to be something on there. TikTok I've kept, but TikTok is... God, I hate that platform. It's so good though. I hate it so much, right? It's... I don't know. I think phones in general. I think there's also, something along the same lines, a really interesting... I don't know, breakdown happening of how we treat each other as human beings and how we think we should be communicating. Because give it 15 years ago, 20 years ago, there was no concept of having a phone on you all the time and being constantly accessible. Some people needed to be, maybe you had your BlackBerry, your flip phone, whatever fucking going on. Like 20 years ago? Yeah, that was. Okay, I'm like, maybe this is longer than I thought, but no. You had that and maybe you were some sort of business person who needed this. But for the most part, you weren't constantly available on things like Messenger, Snapchat, WhatsApp, you know, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, these things. But now I find, and I don't stay friends with these people very long because I know what I'm capable of and I'm not going to be that for them. The people who message you and go, you didn't respond, so now you've done something wrong. Like, why are we now all constantly accessible? What do you mean I can't just put my phone down? I do. I don't know where like things are at any given point ever. Sometimes my phone will be gone for a day. Sometimes it'll be gone for 3 days because I'm just in the space where it's like, this is not a phone kind of time. I'm not going to pick up my phone. I'm not going to have my phone. That's my space and people should be able to respect that, surely. But now that we have phones on us all the time and we're constantly connected to the internet, it's gone. All that semblance of, I go home and you don't contact me until I go back to work tomorrow? God, it's over. I go home and unless we happen to meet up at the same bike park after school, I'm not going to see you again until I go back to school. Ah, shit. I can't do it. I hate it so much. Which I still live like I don't have a phone though, so I guess that's kind of, Snapchat made for teens to get in drama and hate each other when they lost their streaks and friends. The AI on there, I just need that to be gone. I was on Snapchat as a teen.
My Chaser D belt very much assures that.
Thanks, Pac-Man. Thanks
also,
for the 100
when you guys
bits.
in Paris now?
If you're not in the France group chat in fucking Discord, then I would message it there because I'm not going to talk about it on stream just because, you know, issues of privacy and there's a lot of people watching. But if you are in the Discord, then you can join that. Fuck off with this piece of hair. You can join that little bit and we can discuss it further. But fucking you've distracted me now. With the Snapchat thing, I think it requires a certain level of maturity to use the app the way you want to be using an app. For teenagers, I was definitely on as a teenager and then I deleted it for a couple of years there and I finally got it back recently. I think it was Itaku who made me get it back. I feel like that might have been it, which is really interesting to think about because that's just some random dude on the internet, right? But that we're all going to go meet. Like, why are we going to Europe? Oh my God, this is weird. But my experiences with Snapchat now as like an adult who is functioning and able to treat it as an app that is going to only be for the things I want it to be for. I'm not checking stories. I don't care about that weird page over there that's got like some explore shit on it. I don't use the map. I'm on ghost mode constantly. Like, I think Snapchat can be a really great tool as long as you're prepared to use it the way that it should be used for you. And that doesn't mean that it's going to be the way it's used for everyone, but for me, that's the way I'm enjoying it now. I know I don't have God, but I know I'm a dumbass. I think that's the thing, right? Is a lot of us have ADHD and I would say a solid 99% of us are dumb. Not stupid, not unintelligent, just dumbass. That's just where it is. You can set the snap combo to auto stay. Oh, how have I not? I've mentioned this a few times before and I've never seen it, but okay, hang on. Let's write that down because that's really fucking annoying. Snap. DM. Autosave. There we go. Do you like my pen? It's a very nice pen. I want a phone that does 3 things. Calls, texts, and maps. Maybe a web browser to look up commutes? Yeah, no, you can't have one that only does that. It's either smart, or it's a brick. And that's what you've got. Calls and texts, yep, that's about the extent of it. Yeah. I have my phone on silent all the time. Yes. Me too. Yes, 100%. Lack of accessibility to my time has been amazing for my anxiety. I think that's a big thing I've never really thought about, but like fucking mental health improving when I set my phone off and just go, no, it's not there. I even have my phone on, I've got an iPhone and it has sleep mode on it where it turns off, I have it turn off notifications when I'm meant to be going to sleep. The idea is not that I'm going to go to sleep. It tells me, oh, wind down, like your bedtime's in half an hour. It's, you know, starts dimming the screen. It starts shutting down some stuff. It stops notifications. Sometimes you can't access it, whatever. You can make it do whatever you need it to do. It doesn't actually make me go to sleep. What it does is say, at this point in time, this is your time. There are no notifications. There's no such thing as calls. Calls can't come through when I'm asleep. I'm fucking asleep. If it's a fucking emergency, you'll call twice and it'll come through. But people who are just calling, going, we're calling about this and that and this and that, and you go, that could have been a text message, that could have been an email, which I was having a lot of problems with when I had my work cover ankle. Fuck off. It's my sleep time. That's my time. I need that for my health. It doesn't mean that I can be available for you. If, you know, people are texting you at 9 a.m, but I work nights and I only went to sleep at 7 a.m, or vice versa, I go, I don't need to be here for you right now. This is my sleep time. I've elected for that. I'm a human being. Fuck off. Yeah, no, fantastic. Sleep mode, just incredible. Awesome. In high school, I had a phone at the bottom of my back. A few others did. Wasn't even capable of making calls. It was just tied to my mom's phone and playing as a paired device. Yeah, it was for emergencies and that was it. I'm shocked at how young kids get like devices these days because I only got a fucking mobile phone when I was 13 and a half, 14. It was for my birthday or for Christmas. That's why I say and a half. I only got it then because I started catching the bus home from school and the bus was like an hour and a half trip and then a 30-minute walk. And that was dangerous to have some young girl out in the middle of nowhere with all the tradies driving past in their utes and like the bus on like, you know, busy roads and stuff like that and going, where's Kitten gone? She's not come home yet. What's going on? Maybe the bus was cancelled. Maybe she missed the bus. How do we know what's going on? That's the only reason I had a phone. I had enough data on it to be able to do those sort of things. I had Snake and that was it. Like that was the extent of it. And you go, like kids these days are growing up with all kinds of fucking problems that they shouldn't have to deal with because they've, I don't know. They're doing things like, I don't know. Like it was certainly easier to stay in touch with friends once I had a real phone. I don't think I had one of those for a long time until I could stop putting my phone in the washing machine. But I mean, at the time, I remember every single one of my friends getting Snapchat and stuff, and I didn't have a phone that could download apps. Like that was a whole thing. Like people were like, oh, what's your Snap? I didn't know what Spotify was for a long time because I just didn't have anything that ran Spotify. But back then I looked at it and going, oh, I'm missing out so much on Snapchat. And I probably missed out on some things, but nothing that was of cause or concern. Friends were still inviting me to events. They still just turned around and went, by the way, Kitten's not in the group chat because she's a fucking idiot. Let's go grab her physically, which is what I need. Because if you group chat message me, I'm not going to remember what you said and there's no way yet. It was a good thing, but I think we're all done for that now, isn't it? We're all over that now. Bid, how are you doing? Hi. Bye for D. Right, I do have to scroll because we got to head out soon. Although, looks like I'm at the bottom of chat anyway there, so that's actually fine. Weird. Are you going to marry a French bloke? It depends. Does the French bloke have a lot of money and can he buy me some things? I don't know. Is it because I said that I was learning French? I think I saw Jagan say it, like I saw it over in this chat and then I didn't acknowledge it, but I did see it saying, shouldn't you learn English first? And yes, I should. I'm very much struggling with French. Like, fuck. What's fun today, Mr. Ma? Bed, shortly. Bed. Bye for days. It's bedtime. What's your plans for the day? We are heading out very, very shortly. I do have a couple of snoozes, but I don't want to run an ad for you if I can avoid it, so let's see. And I want to make sure that this person stays online because I know they've been streaming for a long time and, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Do I join another Discord that I'll probably forget about because I can't stay focused? Because it's about can't stay focused, I would suggest using the like functionality they've just implemented in Discord where you can select which channels are your focus channel. That's why I'm thinking about it. You can go through and go, in this Discord that's got 100 channels in it that I would get notifications from all the time, you can select 2. And you go, 2 channels. Those are the only things that you see in the list. They're the only things that give you notifications. Everything else is dead to you. That's what I would suggest, because then you can have 100 Discords on there, but you've only got 100 channels because you've only picked 1 channel out of each of them, and then you only get the information you're caring about or whatever. So if I know I do it for a lot of streamers where I'm in their Discord and I go, I'm not active enough in the streamers community that I would want their gen chat, for example, popping up as notifications. So you hide everything except for, you know, announcements, stream alerts, that sort of thing, like those schedules, those sort of channels. Perfect. Excellent. Fantastic. Use it. Use it. It's such a good fucking thing. There's auto scroll on TikTok. Oh my God. There's auto scroll on TikTok. What the fuck? I would never, but like, Jesus, I can't use it because I always scroll back and forth in TikToks because I always miss what was said or something, or I'm like phasing out and I'm just going, ah, shit. I had an emergency phone until about year 10. I don't think it was as long as year 10, but I reckon I got mine in year 9, I think, was my first phone. You'd have to look at when Snapchat first came out. I think I was doing solo bus trips back before then. Damn. No, my parents would never have let me. Although, mind you, Mickey, you were first child, because I was a first child, and they were like, this child is going to go out there and get herself killed. I was a stupid child as well. I haven't grown up, obviously. I had an iPhone 4S for like all of high school. Fuck the 4S. I do remember that for a very long time. That didn't run Snapchat either. That might have been what I had. I might have had the 4S because it didn't run any apps. I couldn't use it for anything. I could have like data on it and that's it. It didn't open the browser. It was too old. It was all cracked up as fuck. I reckon I'd have it still around here somewhere. It was like a brick. Wow. Science backs this up. Smartphones exploded so quick that you didn't get an opportunity to test for control groups. But for example, research has shown that teens back in the day of texting felt impolite if they/their friends didn't reply with 1 hour or 2, and guilty anxious if they didn't within the day. Yes, in the age of social media messaging, that guilty anxious threshold has moved down to 10 to 15 minutes. And it's really concerning, Hadna, because when I read that, I go, that was me. That was literally me. Fuck that. I'm so glad that I've gone from that, and please, anyone who feels like you can... No one is owed your time. If you feel like giving it to them, that's great for them and great for you. But if you don't have the time, space, energy, mental capacity to deal with someone right now, you don't owe them shit. Nothing. You are you. Now, of course, that doesn't apply broadly to say that you just can't respond to anything. If it's going to impact your life, if you don't respond, you probably should. I personally ignored a lot of calls when I was going through it from the people who were paying me, and that wasn't great. It worked out in the end, but then it's of course consequences. So please take care for that. If someone's contacting you, go, hey, there's an emergency and so is, you know, you need to come here, you need to do that, something's happened. Again, probably something. But if someone's just messaging and going, why aren't you responding? Because I've asked, how are you? You don't owe them shit. You don't fucking owe them shit. No, no, no. Get out of there. The kids are out of control. Yes, Wacky. Yes, Wacky. Phones didn't come with data back then? No, I'm talking about in like year 9, if you're talking about having it for data. Sorry, when I say, like, I might have mentioned it as data. Maybe I meant reception or, you know, fucking, like, cellular contact to a tower at some point. Talk and text is what I had. I remember the talk and text, the prepaid, I had $10 on it, I think. I guess when I say top up your data, that's just what I mean now. That's how, like, fucking, damn. Even, like, you don't, like, little things that you don't realize that are impacted, the way I reference the, like, you know, reception on a phone as being data. You top up your data. Data isn't talk and text, but it's what you call it now. No one has prepaid. Everyone has unlimited talk and text now and pay like fucking call anyway. Yeah, I just, wow, weird. Weird. I made sure they're staying online. Shit, hang on, they're not staying online for me, right? Mick, he doesn't want to stay, right? I don't want to keep him up because I know it's fucking late. He's Perth, but it is fucking late. It's midnight, right? 1:30 midnight. It's 2:30. Shit. Yeah, we better get going, huh? We better get going. What was that game on Nokia where it was you were a ball? What? What? I honestly respond within 24 hours. That's how I work. Yeah, and if that works, then that works. Like, go for it. Fuck yeah. Because people don't need you all the time. We honestly, like, we survived without it once. We can do it again. You can survive without me. And I think that's how I do it. I try and do 24 hours, not for the sake of like other people, but for me, because I know I'll forget about other people. So I've talked about this before, but I have a list in my phone, my to-do list, and it repeats every day certain things like text so-and-so, text so-and-so, text so-and-so, and when I've done it, I can tick it off. So then I can go back at the end of the day and go, who have I like physically not spoken to yet? Because I've probably forgotten. If you don't exist in front of me, I've forgotten you. I used to, in my uni, like studio apartments, I had a big photo wall, like photos of, you know, snaps that we'd taken, things on disposable cameras, actual cameras that we got developed, like literally, Jesus. But those sort of things, right? Or printed or whatever as well. Having that big photo wall, everyone was like, oh, that's so cute, like you love your friends so much. But it was realistically because when I woke up, that was the first thing I saw and I could look at it and go, you are in front of me and I remember you as a human being. Like this person that I've forgotten on Instagram. If they're not directly in front of me, they don't exist. And it's such a horrifically, like, disgusting thing to try and manage because it doesn't feel good. I shouldn't be forgetting friends, but I do. They're gone. If something's not in front of me, friends included. If it's my bottle of water, because I haven't drank water in a bit, fucking hell, it's not in front of me. If it's not like, you know, Twitch streaming, if it's not my phone going off with notifications, if it's not my cats, then they're gone to me. They're dead. I don't remember them at all. Something has to trigger that response, and if it doesn't trigger for that person, then that's not a great... No. What have I walked in on? Official Gingy, hi, hello. We're just talking about the shit of social media. Just those things. For whom the sage tolls. Hi, hello. Hi. hi. My issue is not replying to legitimately important emails in good time. Yes. Yes. Yep. Fuck me, right? You're year 9 or my year 9? I don't think you were born when I was in year 9. I mean, is that what I said? My year 9? You're year 9? I don't know what I said. No, it's hello. I might have just said year 9 in general. Yo, fuck you, man. You're confusing me, alright? Don't make me think about time. Time is difficult. I don't want to process time. No. Made Byron's, hello. Just click on the stream, but hey, I still use, prepaid still exists. Fuck yeah, Byron's. Fuck yes. I'm so glad to hear that. Because, like, I just feel like everything's, even when I was looking at SIM cards, like, for Europe travel and stuff, everything is about, here's the data you get. Oh, and by the way, you can, like, talk and text on it, but, like, data, and you go, I don't need the data. I just want to talk and text. Like, where's the prepaid? I just want $10. I don't want to pay. No. It's all about being connected, isn't it? Like, it's just, fucking hell. It was crazy when there was no front camera on phones. Yeah, you just weren't taking photos of things on phones. I remember when, like, because my dad was in tech and stuff like that, and so he had, like, the BlackBerry, the Motorola, all those sort of things, right? The iRiver, I think he had for his fucking music and shit. Like, he just had weird stuff because it was handed down from the CEOs and he picked it up. And so he'd come home with the wildest, like, holy shit, this thing has a camera on the back, and you'd sit there and you'd stare at the tiny little, like, 0.5 megapixels and go, oh, fuck, what the fuck? And now I'm sitting here going, I have 3 cameras on the back of my phone and I'm still upset at quality? Like, what? What? Why am I not excited about these things? Is that one of your subs in the back? Yes, would you like to join them? It's Frank. Look, Frank's looking snazzy as fuck. Don't, Frank's great. What the hell, hello. Hi, how are you doing? Made Byron, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thinking about going to Europe? I am going to Europe. I'm fucking in a week. 2 months. We were going for TwitchCon and then extended that into 2 months, and now we're just kind of here and we're in trouble. Nick, what are you doing? Thank you for the sub. Thank you. But you did say that you pay for Prime and for Turbo. Like, it defeats the purpose if you're also buying subs. I'm looking at me, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck, although you have introduced me to a new, like, hyper-focused streamer to hone in on, right? Like, someone I'm just gonna watch permanently. So, you know what? Maybe, no, that was Elfin's fault. I was gonna say fuck you, but fuck you, Elfin. It's you. Elfin, you're the problem. But, sorry, no, hang on. Byron's, Netherlands. I'm not going to the Netherlands. Yeah, fuck you, Elfin. I'm not going to the Netherlands except for, like, 2 hours on a fucking... I go on a plane back to the UK from France and it stops in Amsterdam. I wish I was going, like, more places. I really do. It's kind of fallen into the... I need to be in places for a long time. I can't backpack around as I'd kind of hoped, but no, it'll be fine. I want to go back to Europe eventually anyway. It's so exciting. It's scary. I'm very, very scary. I'm with Vodafone. I traveled, yeah, take your plan with you. Yeah, that would be nice. I am not available for me. I'm on Telstra and it's not good. It's not good at all. No, some plans do it, like, let you just travel with no roaming charges, and fuck, right? Like, As doesn't do that. I don't know if we get roaming charges for texting As, though. That's the problem. You said hello, hi. I spent a lot of money on streams. Shh. I do it too, though. Don't you worry. Especially because, like, you see Twitch income come in and then you go, oh, I can spend that money. No, you can't. No, you can't. Twitch is putting in the Twitch wallet now. So for streamers, when you make money, you can spend that immediately on Twitch instead of getting it as a payout. Oh, no, don't do like that, because that money doesn't exist to me yet. So of course I'm just going to fucking spend it. Okay. I've told you juicy iris multiple times, fucking Muppet. Well, then why the fuck haven't I followed it? Jesus, you're a fucking Muppet for not, I don't know. Right, I have no issues how long people take to get back to me. Although when it starts getting to months, yeah, then you send another DM as a reminder. Yeah. Only because it happened once and it wasn't Kitten. I was going to say, I feel like that might have been me, but it wasn't. Excellent. No, reminder DMs are really good because sometimes I, like, open something or the notification, like, deletes from my phone if it's on Snapchat and stuff like that. Especially Facebook. If you open one Facebook, all your notifications disappear and you go, maybe I didn't want to open that one chat and I wanted the notification still in it. Fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, sending reminder notifications because I'm not opening that app otherwise. Whoopsie. If they didn't remember the first week and they won't remember the second. FBI, open up! They just won't remember it all. I think 1 week is okay. Wait, what? The bourgeois. I feel like months is too long. What are you talking about? Literally Vodafone. I pay $5 a day when I'm roaming. I can call Australia and the country I'm in. Do people have to pay roaming charges to go to you?
There.
You just gave me a PI. Fuck you. What the hell, man?
Hijacking this Kitten stream just to prove that I can.
Wind, go to sleep. Oh no, it's a Saturday night. You're good. I'm going to sleep though, so fuck you. Right, we do have to head out because I was going to get to the bottom of chat. What do you mean was I talking about? What were you talking about? You said months and then like weeks? So I don't remember at all. I think 1 week is okay. What's 1 week okay for what? What's 1 week okay for what? What do you mean? What do you mean? People calling me don't get roaming charges. Beautiful, because I was worried about that because like Az coming with us is doing the same thing as you with the plan, and I go, does that mean we can't contact you if we're lost? You're the only one who can be lost? Okay, I see what it is. Right. We're gonna do this now. We're actually gonna go place. I'm astonished that I, as a Dutch person, can completely... Yeah, that's kind of confusing. Are you okay? We're fully aware of how fast I'm talking. Especially now that I'm talking faster because I want to, like, get out to this person because I feel bad for keeping them. You talk so fast, I can't keep up with chat. Shut the fuck up. I'm never up to date with chat. That's probably the worst that I've been today, but it's usually way, way worse. There's been times that I've been, like, 30 minutes behind.
I started the raid, cool.
Right. For those who are new here, you're gonna see this, that sneeze just reminded me. You're gonna see something bright and flashy. Please take care if you're in a dark room and it's late for you. Or if you feel like you might be photosensitive, or if you know you're photosensitive, in fact, that might help. Please be careful. Are you sure about? But we're gonna R-word out. Thanks for coming along. This is our second last stream before we go to Europe. Tomorrow's our last one. Make sure you come along. We'll be doing Twitch. Stop! We're going to be TikTok beforehand, Twitch. Now, if you're not following the TikTok, recommend you do, because I'm streaming also while I'm in Europe. We'll mostly be on TikTok. That's where you're going to see... What do you mean by sorry? Yeah, no, true. True. That's where you're going to see mostly, like, the most regular content. Trust me, it's worth it. I know TikTok sucks, but, like, you'll get notifications and you don't even have to open the app. It's great, right? It's great. TikTok, not like this. You don't have to come to TikTok. But I can't guarantee Twitch streams. And I just want to repeat that as many times as I can, because I know some people won't make it in tomorrow and you guys won't know where I disappeared for like fucking 2 months. Because it will be. It's going to be 8 weeks. Like 8 weeks from tomorrow anyway. Or day after. Whenever I'm coming back. I don't know. You know. Yeah, no, tomorrow. 8 weeks from tomorrow is, yep. God, that's scary. I don't like that. We're going to GY Media. It's fucking incredible. I love him. He's Aussie potato gamer. He's playing Minecraft. I don't understand shit about Minecraft. I'm so sorry. I can't tell you anything. He's doing something, probably. I usually see him playing Raft. Sorry, why is this not working? There we go. There we go. He's from Perth. He's another Australian streamer. You're going to love him. He's so precious. He's so gorgeous. He's so just, perfect. Mint. Beautiful. Mint condition. Mint condition streamer. Yeah, it's still not working. I don't know why. We're just going to give it a second to load then, I think. I think it'll just be okay. DXO mark rank. What? What does that mean? What time stream tomorrow? Depends. What time zone is the Netherlands in? This time, right? This time at 3 a.m, 4 hours earlier. Like 20 minutes from now is 3 a.m, right? 4 hours earlier is when I start. I started 3 hours and 40 minutes ago. But I start an hour earlier, but I'm over on TikTok. Makes sense? I hope so. Because I don't know what it is in time zones. Mick's got it, maybe. It will be on the Twitch schedule over in the Discord. It's also in the schedule in there. Like both will adjust to your time, so hopefully that works. Phone camera ranking. What the fuck? There's a phone camera ranking? Wait, what's DXO mark? Is that the thing that's ranking him? Aspiring. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. But yes, I do love you all. You're all fucking, I love you. Doesn't matter, we have better times.
It does not matter, we have better times here.
No, that's fine. Sorry, I know because I've got this ad coming up, but I do want to just make sure because I know some people aren't coming tomorrow and this is going to be a big talking point. You don't have to come to TikTok. If you're currently, not wanting to join TikTok, not wanting to come through, don't like TikTok for some reasons, you can't get on TikTok so you can't do whatever. You don't have to. However, I'm unable to access Twitch in a lot of the places I'm going. I'm not going to pull out a laptop to stream in the middle of, fucking France and Paris and wherever, right? I will try and get them. My goal is to get them once a week, if I can. But even then, it's going to be shorter, and I'm not taking my whole PC with me, so it's not going to be the same streams, I have tried to get as much as I can, all the raves on the laptop. We'll see whether it goes or not. It's really dependent. The laptop barely charges, so we'll see. However, with TikTok, I can go around, I can film videos and post them there. I can give you little updates on what's going on. I can show you things and I can do live streams. And those live streams aren't limited to, me being at Wi-Fi. I can do them in cafes. I can do them at inside hotels and Airbnbs, but I can also do them out in a park somewhere because I have data. I can do them while we're going around doing something. Maybe I'm going to see a live show and I can take you along with me, that sort of thing. TikTok is just the more regular content you'll see. By no means do you have to come along to TikTok. However, I can't guarantee Twitch streams because they are just too don't know, too intensive. They're too, you have to do something on here, right? Like it's just, I can't take a laptop and sort of stream like this with the laptop in my hand wandering around Paris. That's just not how it works. Whereas you can do that with TikTok. And it doesn't require nearly as much as Twitch does in like data and bitrate and shit like that. It's a much more lightweight platform. Or otherwise, YouTube. Also YouTube, there's gonna be content up on there. I know it's different, but it'll be more like these streams with a peaceful vibe to it. It's just me talking over a game that I'm playing. Maybe that's the content for you. I'm trying to diversify because I know it's not gonna be fun for a lot of people who don't want to move platforms. So I'm trying to get like, hey, you're missing out on your fucking Twitch content. You can go to YouTube and get this. You can still go to TikTok and get this. I might post a coffee if I can, like those things. Just trying to get, I don't know, as much content on as many different platforms as possible because Twitch is not going to be possible. And we are not leaving Twitch, but we're toning down Twitch as I get a job when I come back from Europe, remember? So these sort of things are really important because Twitch isn't going to be a huge factor in me anymore, in the Kit and Tick channel. Does that make sense? Cool. I hope so. I really hope so. There's no pressure to go join TikTok. I'm not trying to move you from here to TikTok. It's just that if you want to continue the content, you have to follow me because I can't keep doing it here. I can't follow you for it, unfortunately. Yeah. Sorry. I think I'll miss Twitch. Oh, I'm going to miss Twitch stream so much. Like, I'm going to sob. It's going to be so bad. Raymond, hello. Good luck on your movie date. Good luck. Stop lurking here. Go on the date. What the fuck? Oh my God. More peaceful. Just me talking over games. Funnily enough, talk a lot slower in it because the game requires me to understand a lot of things that I don't understand. And so I sit there and I've been editing it, trying to like clip my words together because I go, so if I clicked this and that goes on for 10 minutes before I can get the full fucking sentence out, it is excruciating to edit. It's so bad. Right, but not along those lines. Here, have a fun, bouncy little raid, shall we? Go show so much love to GWay. If you can spare it, I'm sure he'd love a message in chat. Even if you're going to lurk afterwards, just go and drop in, say hey, give him a couple of emotes. Spam whatever emote you've got. Doesn't have to be a my emote. Just spam something, because I know it makes a streamer's day when a raid comes in and then the chat is just going off nuts. It's just something else, and I think he deserves that. I think he's done such a good job on everything else, and he's just such a fucking kind... You're gonna love him. I promise you will. I will see you all tomorrow. I will not see you next week, except for maybe some TikToks. Fucking weird. But I'll be on Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. That's where you're gonna stay updated. I will still be there and I can still contact you, just not for live streams. Fantastic. Now we can go. See, I've covered it all. Eventually, we get there. Oh my God. There's a lot, okay? I know. I'm sorry that like we have to drag the stream on for so long sometimes, but there is a lot to cover given that I'm gone for such a long time. This will be the biggest amount of time. But it's fine, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great time. As long as you find out where you want to be. Good night. Go show so much love. Go get your emotes ready. Go do your stuff. If it's late, go the fuck to bed. Drink some water because I know you haven't. Look at him. Look at him go. Ready?
I know. You will not see me know, as I as always will not consist of physical entity in here.
Right, Pac-Mans. Fucking hell. I mean, I will be in your country soon, so fucking watch out. What is this? Is this Overwatch? Or is it Valorant? I don't know enough about this. I think this is Valorant. It looks too sharp to be Overwatch. I think it's Valorant. There you go. Look, he even plays Valorant. Thank you, Mick. Dreams of dreams. No, you. Fuck you. No, you. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm a joke. Our brains might be fried, but around you will be friends. Oh! It's so fucking scary. What the fuck? That made me cry rightly. Stupid. Stop it. Love you guys. Goodbye. No, I never remember right on time. I always get distracted by the clip. I meant to put it in halfway through the clip, and then I forget. It's great. Don't you love it here? Come on.
Bye.